Hi, guys. It's Archie Luxury. We're on the Archie Luxury live stream. What's going on today, guys? What is going on? Guys, today, Timepiece Gentleman. Can he recover from a $2 million disaster? That is the question for today. We also want to talk watches, wrist watches. We want to talk them. That's right, guys. We want to talk wrist watches. That's right. We want to see and hear about your wristwatch choices. Because let's face it, guys, watches, we love them. That's our core defining difference. We love watches. We love horology. We love time. Now, today, guys, I want to share with you, I'm wearing Speedy. Why am I wearing Speedy? I just love manual wind chronograph. Look at that. Tells me the time. It's 8:32. Just beautifully. I love a watch. I love a watch on my wrist. I don't want to look at an iPhone. I don't want to look at the fucking microwave or the washing machine. I like a mechanical watch to tell me the time. That's our point of difference. That's the thing we love. Now, the thing is, guys, you don't need to own every watch, every example out there. We just need to enjoy what we have. Now, guys, let's run the intro. We're going to run the intro. And then, guys, we're going to talk watches and a little bit of TPG gossip there. Can he come back? I don't know, guys. We're going to run a poll. Let's start the show. Hey guys, it's Archie Luxury and welcome to the show. How are you people today? Guys, I am really good and I'm really happy to be here with you guys. That's right. You guys are like my friends, my colleagues, we're a team. We love the watches. We love talking watches. I just want to say with the watches, that's a great hobby. I think they're real interesting things. Machines on our wrist. Love them. Telling the time, that's a very good thing to know. I don't need a microwave or a washing machine. I want a watch, a mechanical watch to tell me. Timepiece Gentleman, what's happened there in the world there? I got to tell you something, guys. Is it marketing genius or is it just drunken stupidity? That is the question. That is the question. And I'm waiting to hear the verdict. The verdict is out there. It's a tricky thing. It is a tricky thing. Is it real? Is it fake? What the fuck is it? What is all of this stuff? Speaking of real, we got the bear! Hello, bear!
Archibald. Why you lower my sound? I was listening to yesterday's live
No, I
stream.
don't touch your sound.
You lower my sound to
I
dominate
lower
me.
your. I'll increase it. Let me kick it.
I want to be the loudest motherfucker. Do you know that?
Is that better now?
I don't fucking know. I'm just giving you a hard time. How you doing, Archibald?
Oh, it automatically adjusts it. That's what the problem is. Okay, okay. There we go. It's done. It should be a bit better for you.
Thank you, Archibald. I want to dominate the conversation, Archie. I want to interrupt you as frequently as I can because this pisses off my haters. Did you know that?
I do know that. Now, I wanted to.
I enjoy pissing off my haters. How about you?
You know what? Haters,
Tell me.
fans, we love them all.
Yeah, I especially love the haters. Ooh, they love my big nose and my toothless mouth. And they love that I'm so fat and ugly. My haters are very special.
They're haters, man.
Yeah. Archie, what were you talking about? Sorry, I jumped in and I didn't even ask you.
No,
What,
I was just
what?
saying, the wristwatches, I don't want to look at a microwave. I don't want to look at a washing machine to tell the time. I want a mechanical timepiece.
Yeah.
Did someone say fat and ugly?
Oh,
Hello there, handsome man. Where you
from
go?
another mother. Am I loud enough, JJ? Am I the loudest now?
I don't know.
asked Archie to clear my sound. I want to interrupt everyone and I want to dominate the conversation.
Let's hear Archie talk. I'll tell you.
Hey, talk to us. Talk to us.
Archie's a little bit louder than you, but you're at 130, Bear. You're pretty high up.
Okay, make it
Now-
145. You're looking good, JJ. You're looking good, man. You
Yeah.
just finished the live stream.
Yep. I made you 143, Bear, because, that's
Thank
code
you.
for, you know what.
Of course I know, man.
JJ,
I
what
know
did you
it.
discover from the live stream? Tell me what you guys discovered, please.
JJ is twice as loud. Let me lower myself. Am I too loud?
Not to me.
Not to me.
What
Oh,
happened?
what's
Where
he
is
doing? Where's
I
he
don't
gone? Hey, JJ, come back! You
JJ,
can take-
come back.
Believes.
Well, again.
He's
By the way,
Come on.
JJ, we did forgive you. We did forgive you for ending the live stream abruptly last time you were on.
That wasn't me. I
Well,
know
that's the
I know
story
who it
we
was.
go by.
I'll take the fall for whoever it was.
Yeah, exactly. JJ, it's going to be your fault officially, and that's the story we stick by.
All right, I'll take it. Yeah, I did just finish up a show. Actually, we had Mark on for a little bit. We had Roman in the chat at the end there for a bit. It was a good show. We talked mostly, what's going on with the TPG. Is it real? Is it marketing genius bullshit?
What did Roman say? You had Roman on your
No, he was just in the chat for a bit.
Okay.
He sent a very generous super chat. We picked our super chat of the day. Had our little horse race. The usual. That's my new thing. I want to see who copies it. Arch, is anyone going to copy it? My super chat of the day contest.
Super chat of the day.
Yeah, we do. Whoever
Good
wins.
idea. We should pick that up. Bear. Can we take that?
Super chat of the day. Super chat of the day.
Yes.
Explain. I don't understand. Please explain the concept.
Well, I mean, now that Archie wants to steal it, I'll explain it messed up. No, I just basically I pick a winner for the day. Everybody gets entered. We were picking like the funny comment or something. Now we put all the entrants into a horse race, and whoever wins the horse race wins the super chat of the day, just for fun. And
yeah, I seen those horse races. You were not on. I was watching the live stream, which Ali was on.
Right.
And that's when they did it. Yeah. It's fun. I know now what you're talking about. That's too complex for Archie. He would not know how to do that.
Well, I take a picture of all of them and I save it in a folder. And at the end of each month, we do super chat of the day. All the super chat of the day winners go into the monthly, and then they win a prize.
There's another problem with that for us. Archie had a bit of an issues with HR. So they installed the camera. You see in the back there behind him, that's a camera actually observing him. So at this point, anything he wants to do that's even slightly different, he has to run it by HR. And HR guy is a huge dick, by the way. He was on talking with me. He had a suit and everything. A portly fella, very cute, kind of nice, but very, very, very mean. Mean.
You got to be mean to run HR,
Yeah, he's not like Archie. See, Archie is a much nicer guy.
JJ, it's JJ, what happened to Archie's? Yeah, okay, don't worry about that one. Look,
what happened to JJ's new video? What happened to JJ's new video? I thought Bear was
working. We're working on it. We're working
on that actually.
Yeah.
By the way, everyone was saying I had health problems. I was going to die. I was doing the colon test. I got my results back yesterday. Results, dear Mr. Archibald Chesterfield III. Results notification. Thank you for taking part in the National Bowel Cancer Screening Program and returning your test kit. We are pleased to advise the result of your fecal occult blood test was negative.
Oh, great
Well,
news.
isn't that over there? Well, in Canada, that was like always sent automatically when you turn 50. Everybody
Yeah,
gets
that's what
that,
it did for me too. But I fucked around for 9 months.
Yeah, it's okay. No big deal. That's
Well, it depends. If it was positive, you wouldn't be saying that, would you?
No, I wouldn't. But you would kind of know. It wouldn't. You would need. You would not feel okay. You know what I mean? You
So
know what I mean?
Yeah, you'd have a stiff feeling back there. So, what do you guys have on the wrist today? I got the Pelagos 39. I really am enjoying this watch.
Nice
Arch,
watch.
today we determined on the stream that this is the watch that separates Tudor from being the poor man's Rolex.
Yes,
This is a good tool watch, a modern interpretation of a tool watch, light with titanium, ceramic bezel with the ghost fade, which is great. Black text, red text on the black dial. This is everything a tool watch should be nowadays. Separating them from the pack. And you want to see something cool, Arch? I got my new light today, and Bear. Well, I have it carrying it, not today. I've had this for a while, though. I recommend this to anyone who's a watch enthusiast who likes flashlights as well. This is the Olight Arcfeld. This is the UV version. They made one originally with a green pointer. This one has a light, as you can see. I don't want to blind anyone.
Oh, what happened?
Fucking Mike ends the show, then he kicks people off.
Who keeps
Mike,
booting?
Mike.
It has the light.
I'm very sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can
Dude,
hear you.
what's wrong with you lately? You end the show abruptly. You kicked the.
No, I
fucking
did
panelists.
I did not end the show the other day. But you know what has happened? Yesterday, that email that you just read, Archie.
Yes.
That came up on my screen.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't get to your show. And,
Mike, what are you showing video of, Mike, right now?
What's this? What we're looking at? Mikey?
Don't be giving away any personal information here.
Mikey,
no,
you have turn the camera off. How's that?
The camera's off. There.
No, it's not off.
Camera's on.
It was facing your bills or something. I don't know what you had going on there,
but
right.
It's just the disaster.
Disaster. It's a disaster, Mikey. It's a disaster.
So the Arcfeld light, check it out. UV and a light, right? There's the light. That's the UV. Now watch this. See this here? You give it a little loom, Arch. You want to get loomed up?
Loom! The loom.
This is for the watch lover and the flashlight lover. You get this. Look at that.
Oh,
wow.
It's like instant sunlight.
What? Where do I buy that flashlight?
Oh, it's an Olight. You could buy it at the Olight store. You could buy it on Amazon. If you're in Canada, I would probably buy it on Amazon.
Can you send me a link? Can you put the link? Can you send me a link in the WhatsApp? Or
I don't know if
when
you
you
got it, to be honest with you. You know.
Yeah, I just got to take a look. But it's a good light just to have. I mean, it's 1,000 lumen flashlight, and it's slim for the pocket. It's flat.
Now, speaking of
How
flashlight,
it's like $70.
Oh,
okay.
Bear, we got a super chat. Phoenician Cedar, $2. First super chat of the night, $2. I miss Jimmy. Hope he's well. Thank you.
I heard Jimmy left.
Jimmy is banned.
Yeah, Jimmy came on my stream today and he said, "No more. I'm not going on Arch. I'm not welcome anymore." Mike said, "I'm not
That's
welcome."
correct. That is
no,
correct.
I never banned Jimmy. I never banned Jimmy.
There is no negotiations. We're scorching the earth. That's basically the bottom line. Mikey is uncomfortable. If anyone
no.
with him,
I want Jimmy on. I in no way want Jimmy banned.
Decision has been made. Super chat from JT, $2.
It wasn't my decision. I didn't have any part in that decision.
$2. Super chatting because of Mike the Snake. Welcome, Mikey.
Mikey brings the super chat. Jimmy doesn't bring the super chat.
I apologize.
Mikey brings
very
the money
much for
Me?
Yeah, I accidentally
What?
removed you a moment
Oh,
ago.
no
and I
worries, Mike. Look,
apologize.
we got AD never calling here. He says he's here for you. Solidarity, brother. Look,
Here's the problem. Now, when I log on to StreamYard, it logs me on to TPG. It doesn't log me on to ArchieLuxury anymore. I go straight to TPGs somehow. Like I've either been hacked. Yesterday when I logged on, I had that big black email that Archie just read, and I had
you should go on a show. Start a live stream from there.
Yeah, jump on TPG's live stream. Yeah.
Fuck no, I'm not going
Now,
on. I don't go
let
on
me
any
ask
other
something.
stream anymore except for Archie's.
JJ, what did you uncover with this? Is it real or is it fake news? Tell me this.
Well, I actually, you know what's funny? I sent him the link on Instagram because we follow each other on the gram, and
Who's
I
that?
said, "Hey,
Who's this?
TPG, Anthony," and I said, "You know, hey, we're talking about you, trying to keep it fair. You know, not really trying to slam you, not really sticking up for you. We just want to know if you have a comment because no one even knows if you actually really wrote this saying this thing. You know, so you know, even if you did your own video, like, do you want to confirm or deny that you wrote it so people know what to think? But now he's going dark, so nobody knows. That's why part of my show today was like, could this be Marketing Genius Part 2? Could he turn around and say, I just wanted to see who was with me. I never even really wrote that, so I just didn't comment on it, you know? It's curious to see. I don't think they could do it again, but, you know, I don't think he could do it again without really destroying his business. I think it should be real, but who knows? Someone could just be playing a game.
Why don't you ask him if you can send your panda to him? What sort of prices, and can you send it on?
Oh, you're nuts. I won't send him anything personally.
But just to see if he engages with you.
That's a good idea.
Archie,
you know what I mean?
Say you wanna put your panda on consignment with him.
I don't know if I'm ready to go undercover.
He might not be ready for that either.
Mikey.
Can you do me a favor and just look at what my label is?
It says Mike the Snake.
But is it under TPG or is it under ArchieLuxury?
It's it's under TPG. It says TPG.
Where does it say that?
Under the Mike the Snake. Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't
get it either.
It's right. That's right. Oh, you see it, JJ, or it's just me?
Yeah. No, I see it.
Yeah.
It just says Mike the Snake.
No, I think you guys are just fucking with us now. No.
Do you think I'm crazy to fuck with you?
It does say TPG. You're right.
It does.
BQ watches the letter and covers up what it says there. Yeah. It says Mike the Snake TPG. I don't know where that came from. I don't know how that happened.
I can edit that for you.
Yeah, well, can you put me back on to StreamYard and link
Here we go.
to your stream?
Done. Look.
Bear, you think it's funny?
Yeah, I do. I really genuinely do.
Well, I mean, it is kind of funny, but it's like freaking me out because I've never even logged on to TPG's website.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe 100 years ago. Maybe 100 years ago. And now I get this email that Archie just read yesterday.
I gotta tell you something. All kidding aside, you're a fucking great panelist on ArchieLuxury. And I watched. I actually watched you on Watch Nicholas. You did a great guest appearance on Watch Nicholas' show.
Oh, he was fucking awesome he was awesome on Nick's channel, right? It was great.
Yeah. It was interesting. Loved reminiscing about your past, showing the Polaroids, the pictures. Loved the response regarding Jax. It was classy. It was heartwarming. You're a good guy. It's so much fun to fuck with you, man. It's just hard to resist. I'll be honest with you. And that's the truth. That's the honest to God truth.
The best thing that came out of TPG's or not of Watt Nicholas's appearance last night or the other night was I found pictures of the hunting cat.
Yes.
And you know what's great? The picture of Mike with the hunting cat. He only had one sock on, and people said, "Why are you only wearing one sock, Mike?" He said, "I don't know."
It's probably because I was out at the river and one sock was soaking wet, or I was. Yeah, there's any number of 100 reasons.
Holy shit! Now you are timepiece gentle snake. Fuck me dead.
Oh, great.
Fuck me.
What the hell is going on today over here? I think
What
Archie's
the heck? Marchie, you are fucking terrible. Super chat from
We got two
my
PPs.
Who is doing this?
brother.
Here we go. Here we got a super chat. Hey, TPG is here. Okay, Nelson Oliveira, $20. Archie, Mike the Snake will be in a white straight jacket soon. Talk about busting balls.
Hey, Mike, sorry for the confusion, but I put you up because I wanted you to take the fall for the stolen watches.
Ah, I see.
So if I put your name when you log on to the live stream, it will come up with Mike the TPG.
Ah.
That's a terrible input. That's a terrible TGV.
Can you put me back to Archie's StreamYard login? Because now when I go to StreamYard and log in, it takes me to TPG's.
But then who's going to take the fall? I
don't know.
Take the fall. I'm going to take the fall.
And even when I go to YouTube, it shows TPG and then it says ArchieLuxury down at the bottom. And I don't know what's going on. I'm confused.
Well,
Stud Muffin, $2. Breitling.
Hey, nice to see Stud Muffin. He's been away for a while. Stud Muffin, welcome back. Truly, truly nice to see you. And yeah, Archie, go ahead. Super chat.
He says Breitling A 173752111. I fucking like this watch. This was Bondage had one, a different dial combination. But I think in the black, this particular one is gorgeous. I don't know what you think.
It was interesting when it kind of came out. I think I still prefer the Heritage Super Ocean, to be very honest with you. There's something just that doesn't click for me on these watches. Is it a second hand? Is it whatever the fucking square hand? Is it the I don't know. For me, Heritage is much more aesthetically appealing. And I would say better choice. Better choice.
I agree. I'd rather have the two Pelagos than this.
This has the square second hand's kind of like a Zin does on some of theirs, and the rehat on this thing is about 6 miles thick.
Yeah, I agree on that too.
And
I agree on that.
So it kind of gives it a lot of depth. I don't know how thick the watch is, but I'm not knocking it. I'm making observations about it.
No, it's not about knocking. It's about the things that kind of don't contribute to overall appeal of the watch. It's not successful. I mean, when it came out, he sold few of them, but as the time progresses, to be very honest with you, Heritage Super Ocean is catching up. Actually, it's doing better. So this watch is not doing well for Breitling. It's just not doing well, and there's a reason for it. There's a reason for it.
There's a reason for it not doing well.
Yeah, I agree. I'd take a Pelagos over this for sure.
I would take a Pelagos. I would take probably.
How much is this watch?
I'd take an Omega Heritage over this. Seamaster Heritage.
The thing is, it's
big time.
7,000.
Oh.
That's Australian dollars. 5,000 US.
So the price is not too outrageous.
So it's a direct competition with Tudor Black Bays and Pelagos. It's kind of like in that line.
It's more expensive. It's more like Omega Seamaster, like the Heritage. I would say.
And that's what Mikey just mentioned. And honestly, that's so much better watch.
Yeah.
Much better watch.
I agree. Better movement, better finishing. Maybe not better finishing, but better styling.
Yeah,
they do nice in finishing in a Breitling. They do nice bracelet. I give them that, but they just, I don't know. They didn't
The
didn't
hand is
work out.
terrible on it. The chapter ring is huge. I don't even know. Is that a
Yeah.
chapter ring?
Rehot, chapter ring, whatever. Yeah.
No, I don't think
Yeah.
has numbers on it, Mike. I think that's just them
Oh,
stealing.
okay.
I could
Rehot
be wrong,
has
though.
no numbers.
I'm pretty sure the chapter ring has markings on it. I could be wrong. about
Okay.
that.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I very well could be. I'm wrong more than I'm right. I think it has too many things that it's trying to look like too many other watches.
You got Birminghard super chat, Arch.
Here we go. Burbing Hard Super Chat, $2. Glad to see Mike the Snake back. Snakes have thick skins.
Hey, is there any way we can unban Jimmy? I didn't want.
No.
If I started
I'm
that,
sorry, Jimmy. You make money. Jimmy doesn't make money. End of story. It's nice to see Captain America back. It's nice to see Captain America
we love the
with
Burb.
us. We love Burb.
Yeah. Well, he's always been with us. He's just hasn't been on all the shows lately. He's been a little tied up.
I know he's busy. He loves the
Gotta save the world, man. He's a busy guy.
Tudor Pelagos 39 is one of his favorite watches, by the way.
Yeah, I like the version 1 personally, but the other two are awesome as well.
Do you think we'd be able to get Jimmy back?
Jimmy's gone. Chance sneeze and toes. Jimmy's gone because he dared to bother Mikey, and if he bothers Mikey, he's in trouble.
Yeah,
End of story.
No, I never meant it to be that. I never even meant to.
Mikey
if
is
I
the
banned
star
him,
of
I
the
didn't
show.
mean to. I didn't
Mikey
mean
is
it.
a star of this show. He's an A panelist. He is the A panelist here. And
Apex
anyone fucks
panelist.
with Mike, right? And
Well, then
anyone
shouldn't
fucks
I
with
be able to bring him back?
Well, yeah, you actually, that's a good point. Fuck, Mikey got me. Yeah, as the superior panelist and the most important star of Archieverse, you are in a position to bring him back.
Because I don't want him banned on my account. I mean, yes, he
Okay.
triggers me, and yes, he's.
What about on TPG's account? Do you want to ban on that one?
Well, I don't want to ban anywhere
just your account.
on my account. Okay.
Done.
I don't
Mikey,
want...
your wish is our command.
Okay, good.
Jimmy's back.
I don't want
Jimmy's
him banned in any way, shape, or form due to me, related to me in any way, shape, or form. I don't want anybody banned on my behalf.
By the way, you outwitted me exactly. You outwitted Bear. Mike the Snake has outwitted Bear. Thank you, sir. Thank you for noticing.
Even a blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while, right?
No, don't pretend you're not a blind squirrel. We know your power, man. You know.
See that? Yeah, that's part of the action, right? You win the argument, then you say, "Hey, even a broken clock's right twice a day."
Yeah. So, Archie, what's your final call on this super chat and this watch?
I got to tell you, honestly, I think that watch is actually really beautiful. I love it. The only thing is, I wouldn't be paying retail for the fucking thing, okay? I really would not pay retail. I think
you would rather pick this up than
$2,500 to $3,000 US secondhand.
What about heritage?
Yeah, the problem is, the problem is you can get Omega Seamasters for similar secondhand money, but you're going to be much older. See, this is a fairly new release from Breitling. You're not going to get Omega new releases for that sort of money. So, to be totally honest with you, I think it's a great watch. This could be a beautiful diver in someone's collection. And you know the best thing about it? It's not Rolex.
Yeah, that's one thing. How deep can it go?
I think 300 meters.
200, 300? Okay.
300.
Good enough.
Good enough. How deep do you want to go? You know, how far can you hold your breath?
100 meters is more than enough.
I figure if it's 100 or 200 meters, then it's good enough to go swimming with, right? You know, then that's my rating. You know, if it says 50 meters, then that's like the red flag goes up, and it's like, don't. You know, it's not a real watch that you could take in the shower or wash your hands even carefully with or take swimming. But 100, 200 meters, then it's a watch that you don't have to worry about. Screw down
100%
crown,
right.
That's why I ask, because if it's like a couple of other watches that
They really have any dive watches without a screw down crown anymore?
I don't know. Panerai has those submersibles that are only like 50 meters or 30 meters.
They're not submersible. I don't think the submersible is their Panerai's more serious dive line.
That's their
Is it?
biggest.
Okay.
You're talking about
Speaking
the.
of 30 meters. Here we
Boys.
go. Jax.
Hey, Jax.
Hey, Mikey, how you doing, man?
Doing good.
Good, bro. How's everybody doing?
A1.
Where are you out today? What are you doing today?
The gas
Tell us
station,
what's-
smoking as
No,
usual.
no, not the gas station today. I stopped by here and saw my friend at work, and I'm getting ready to head to the house. So,
Did you get your
Any
bike back?
inquiries on the bike?
no, I didn't get the bike back yet. It's not at the house yet, but no, nobody else has made an offer yet. Not yet.
Super
trying to
chat
sell it?
from Pavel.
Pavel, $5. Considering that Jimmy has feelings too, perhaps he needed a break after the relentless pounding he endured from Mike the Snake this week.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like Saad.
Actually, guys, this is not a joke. Pavel is actually saying this. Have you considered that Jimmy has feelings too? Perhaps he needs a break after the relentless pounding he has endured from Mike the Snake this week. Just understand that he's got feelings as well. And our beautiful madman, our absolutely awesome friend and supporter, has gifted 10 ArchieLuxury live stream
Thank you.
memberships.
Thank you,
The
sir.
lucky recipients are Jared Coffin. He received the membership from Madman. Seb, Nelly, Drill, Phil, Bill, Safety Fast, comedic legend Daniel Katz, Paul Silesius, beautiful. I love that Paul got it. Travis Lawson, Alex, Senlek, Steve. Guys, you can thank. You can
OC.
thank.
Don't forget OC one also.
And what?
OC one also.
OC got us.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he blocked me and I can't see it.
Congratulations.
OC, oh, so wonderful! You got a membership. That's truly great. We are happy that OC is watching the live stream. We love to have you here. Hopefully one day when you are factus facti with the grifter, you can maybe even occasionally join. I mean, you were Archie's friend at one point. And we have a membership super chat. No, so he blocked me, the loser. What the
I was just
fuck?
fucking around, man. I was just fucking around.
Oh, okay. Thank you for fucking around with me. A Madman has a membership super chat as well. He's been member for 28 months. And Archie, he says what?
Here we go. This is Madman. Member for he's been member for 28 months. Bronze. Good morning, Archieverse. Upvote. JJ's Watch Hangout. Thank you, JJ, for bringing that up. That's from Madman.
Bear, how you doing, Bear?
I'm doing good, man. Thank you for asking. Thank you.
I just wanted to hop on and say I got to. I had a really great talk with Mikey the other day on the phone, and I wanted to jump on and say it was. I had a good talk with Mikey. I appreciate that.
Oh, I appreciate your call.
All right,
and
good.
I'm glad. I was hearing things that were, how they get spun, they get changed a little bit, but as they go from person to person. So, I was hearing some really weird stuff, and so I appreciate your direct call, and the fact that we were able to, talk man to man and get things all straightened out.
Yeah,
and
like I said, I explained it to you. We had a great talk for a couple hours, and it's good, man. I was glad to talk to you. I think it was good. So I appreciate it, buddy.
Right on.
Nobody calls me.
Chingao.
Well, I'll call you, JJ. You know me.
Yeah, I'll call you, JJ.
No, I don't want you to. I don't want either of you to call me. I'm just.
Oh well. Oh shit, man! Here comes the rain.
Just kidding. Just
Here
joking.
comes the rain. Damn it! I'm gonna get drowned. Shit.
Mikey, man, what you been Jimmy, man? What do you do that for me?
What's that?
What you ban young man?
What did I ban?
He's sucking up to you, Mikey. He understood that you're the superpower of this live stream. He's just trying to be nice to you, and he's asking what are you up to, what are you doing. Chris is basically he was with Luxury Bazaar. The news has spread around that you are the tough guy of Archieverse. People fuck with you. You cut the head off, man. Even I'm a little bit nervous on this panel right now.
No, I definitely don't want that to be the.
I see you have taken the Darby's position at the Timepiece Gentleman.
I don't even know what that means.
Darby was a videographer for Timepiece Gentleman, also worked for him, and he was gifted a Pantera from Timepiece Gentleman.
Oh man!
Yeah, no shit, that's the truth. So we have a super chat from a medium legend, Toyota Mo, $5.
Toyota Mo, $5. Jimmy, we all love you, bro. Jimmy, come back. You can blame it all on Mike the Snake.
Yeah,
JK.
I'm the one that even requested that you come back.
By the way, Archie, you were supposed to sing this. Can't you see the notes? I mean,
Jimmy,
you are musically.
Jimmy, come back! You can blame it all on Mike the Snake. Jimmy, come back!
All on me.
Exactly,
I'm
Mikey.
sorry. I didn't mean to do it.
Nice, Mikey. I like that. Fuck. Good stuff.
Man, I don't want any bad blood between anybody, and yeah, man, for real. And whatever happened with Jimmy the other day. Well, if he did get banned by my hand, it was by a complete accident and not intentional. And I never wanted him to be banned. And if he is banned, I want him back. I don't want him. I would. It'd be very nice if him and a couple other people nicened up and didn't, weren't so nasty towards me. But again, I don't want to change anybody. I don't want to really, turn them into somebody they're not. It's just, it seems like a few people were, just taking their time to do nothing but really kind of ridicule me and say nasty things about me. And now I do it. I'm my own worst enemy, so I don't need any help. I don't need any help with it. Excuse me for a second.
No problem.
100% right there. He's coping well. I got to tell you, it's very interesting to see. Jax, what are you going to do if the bike doesn't sell? At what point do you say, fuck this, I need to get a job?
I mean, like I said, I just started all this. I'm going to give it a fair shot. I mean, if I have to lower the price a little bit, I will. But
at what point do you say, hey, let's go and get me a job in the factory or a store?
No, I'll never work in a factory again. No, I won't do that. I'll figure it out. I'll make it work.
Become a mechanic.
I mean, that's kind of part of what I'm doing now. I'm just kind of doing it on my own stuff. But yeah. I mean, I'll figure it out. Believe me, I'll figure it out. It's all brand new.
The economy's going a bit nasty. That doesn't help, does it?
No, but I should have I haven't listed the bike in, like in the city, stuff like that. I just did it here locally because it's down at my friend's shop. But if I
do you think that Archie's favorite topic is the economy is disaster? Or should you sell your watches and reduce your watches? Or Bear, why don't you wear your watches? These are all favorite topics. Or everything is going down. Economy is disaster. Do you remember my birthday?
To be honest, I kind of fell asleep about 3-4 minutes ago. So I missed it.
I know.
We got to just Archie Value Saver live stream.
Right.
Did they have
Things are tough, JJ. The economy is going down, and you know what? Hey, Lux, maybe I should get a caravan, and maybe you and I could be gypsies traveling around the world in our caravan. And
Oh,
we'll
that'd be
sleep in
cool.
our, and look, Lux and I, you and I will sleep in a caravan. And it's going to be awesome. Awesome. And we're going to eat government cheese down by the river.
Government cheese was good, Bear. Do you remember that? That was good cheese.
Oh, yeah. It's expensive, Bear. It's expensive. Yes, Hans Niesentoes, my apology. Travelers. You absolutely, sir. Sincere apology about that. Yes, travelers, not gypsies, travelers. And then they're going to feed the stray cats. They will camp under high voltage lines. Yes, Pavel. And the cats will come and visit them. And yeah, it's cool, good times, JJ. It's a Archibald caravan traveler. He can maybe even do yeah, he doesn't do Gonzo streaming, so I guess he cannot do Gonzo streaming, so we're not going to have that covered. What do you think? What do you think, guys? What do you think? So, Archie, what's going on? Run the show, big boy.
Yeah, I got to
We are
tell you,
here
Jack,
for you.
there's many things you can do. You did a good job on the lawns. You could do lawn care, gardening. You could do many
Yeah, but
things.
you wanted me to mow yours for free.
Yeah, well, you got to say, hey, you got to pitch it.
Yeah.
You say, look, how about I sell you a service pack of 7 lawn cares.
Yeah.
And it's you got to sell it. You got to upsell it. You got to upsell it. You know.
Yeah. Do you even have grass
The
in
new
Australia,
channel.
Archie?
The new
Yeah, we
channel,
do.
Drillfield Bill. I love it. Archie and Lux value streams.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, luxury watches and landscaping.
Yeah,
No,
Bear,
we
you
go.
got a
We
big
go.
enough,
fuck
you got a big enough
luxury
yard, Bear.
watches. They're overrated. Luxury watches. No, well, nobody want to talk about that.
No.
We're gonna have Archie and Lux value streams. Thank you, Drillfield Bill. I love the suggestion. Super chat from the smartest Australian.
P. Clan, $5. Hey, Jax, I hope you're able to make the changes in your life that will make you happier. P. Clan,
thanks,
$5.
Yeah, I'm working on it, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It takes time. It takes time. There's just, not a lot of options here where I'm at, but I'll figure it out. Believe me, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, it always works out in the end.
Yeah, usually, hopefully. I might come stay with Mikey. I might come clean his room.
Sure, man. You're welcome to come here.
Yeah, I'm gonna come. I'll come clean your room, Mikey. I'll come stay with you for a week.
That sounds good, man.
Got super chat from the Godfather.
Come on down.
Super chat from the Godfather. Look who we've got here. We've got a super chat. CB, $5. If the economy is so bad, why to buy 6-figure watches is more complicated than going out on a date with Miss Universe.
Ooh.
Rich people always seem to have money. They're not affected by this stuff. What do you think?
True.
Yeah. They make money when things are down, and they make money when things are up.
Yeah.
They make more money.
Excuse me.
Volatile situations. They make more money.
You getting sick, Bear? You getting sick?
No. I just I sneeze because it's true.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
I gotta hop
bless you,
off
sir.
for a minute, guys. I'll be back in a little bit. I gotta switch to my other device.
Oh,
JJ, thank you so much.
See you,
Please
JJ.
come back again.
Yeah, no, I will. I'll be back.
Well, Archie, I want to apologize. I didn't mean to cause any disruptions with Jimmy and any confusions. And hand to God, the other night I did not end the show. Okay, I did not hit that red button. That was not me.
I believe you, Mikey. Just don't ban me, please. This is a membership super chat from super chat from JPCWC. He's been member for 3 months, and we certainly appreciate your support, JP.
Thank you so
you are
much.
awesome. And he says, "Why did Mike the Snake ban Mr. GMT?" Okay, that's new. I did not know that one.
I don't think I banned Mr. GMT. I've never banned anybody.
You had an argument with him that day. You do remember having an argument with him, right?
No.
Mikey, for fuck's sake, first you did not recognize him, then when you did recognize, they got a little bit nasty. Okay, doesn't matter. I don't want to bring up
Super chat. Stud Muffin, $2. Rich people have a chef at Martha's Vineyard.
Oh yeah,
that's for
super
sure.
rich.
Yeah,
and Gun Glutton, $2. I love bear.
Hey, I love you too, man.
Too.
Gun Glutton was. Thank you, by the way, Mikey, and thank you, Gun Glutton. I appreciate that. And I love you guys as well. He was great on the stream a couple of times. He's an interesting guy, a younger guy, loves watches and loves many other interesting things. Thank you very much for your super chat.
Thank you so
What's
much.
for dinner tonight, Bear? What's for dinner?
I'm gonna have some. I have some grilled chicken breast sliced. I'm gonna mix some salad. I don't wanna. I'm not really hungry. No, I'll see. But that's the idea. Like probably like just oil and vinegar salad with some grilled chicken on the top.
Sounds good, man. Throw some
Thanks,
walnuts in there. A couple strawberries might be all right.
That's not a bad idea at all. Super chat from Eric L, $2. Thank you very much, Eric L.
Eric L, $2. Upvote, like your daily entertainment depends on it.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point, Eric L. Your upvotes and your super chats is what keeps this guy, you see him in the top left corner in his jumper, the OG, the man that gathered us all here. And if he doesn't get that, eventually he will end up driving Uber, boys. That's not something we want to see.
He'll be mowing grass with me, Bear. He'll be mowing grass with me if it doesn't work.
He tried that business. He was a lawnmower dealer.
Yeah.
He would fix them. He would try to sell them.
I wasn't authorized, Bear. It was gray market.
And gray market, yeah. It did not work well.
But I'm going to put him out there and actually make him mow, Bear. He's going to be outside mowing.
He would wear his dress shirt and shorts, and probably Patek. Super chat from Godfather himself, CB, $5.
CB, $5. If economy is so bad, why to fight flight to pretty much any destination is difficult and expensive?
That's a good question. Also, I can tell you, Archie, this has been the record year revenue-wise for hotel and restaurant for me.
Oh wow!
Awesome.
So
wow.
I know that there is economic turbulence and there is a lot of talk about it, and I know that they're bombarding us with bad news. But I'm giving you just a realistic thing. It's I'm just giving you a report year to date. So I kind of agree. I agree with CB. And we have a super sticker from Sobek the Croc.
Sobek the Croc, $1 super sticker. Thank you so much, Sobek.
Do you know what he sent you, Archie? He sent you a hot dog.
Ooh. A hot dog. What a cool guy.
Yeah. Super chat from Godfather CB.
Godfather CB. Thank you, CB. We really do appreciate your time here. CB, $5. Archie, when is your new winter uniform come in? This is the winter uniform.
Apparently now I'm Darby the Snake.
Oh.
Yeah. But I told you who Darby is. Darby, he quit from TPG. Maybe the TPG wants you to take his role. He was like his right-hand man, like you were to Archie.
I was thinking it was Terrence Trent D'Arby, the singer.
Oh my God!
No, Darby.
The song "Wishing Well."
Yeah. Super chat from my friend and your friend Gun Glutton, $5.
Gun Glutton, $5. Economy is crap. I got my first 100,000 plus a year job as freight broker. My company is laying people off. Shit.
But that's a, you know what, Glenn, to be honest with you, it's a normal. You go, it's gonna circle, goes in, actually cyclical, right? I didn't mean circle. It's cyclical, right? It happens. I don't know. I don't think we are at a terrible shape as they're bombarding us with the news. I think they're always looking for something very nasty and negative to feed the people, to keep them fearful. But what do I know? I don't know fuck all. I don't really know much. Ross Rachel Brady, I don't know fuck all. Nice to see Ross Rachel Brady. Welcome to the panel. Welcome to the show. How are you, sir?
Thank you, Bear. I am doing pretty good. How about you?
Not bad. Not bad. Thank you for asking. Just enjoying leisure time at Archie's budget show. Archie's Everything is Expensive show. Archie's Save Your Money show, and Archie's It's too much to spend show. And yeah, I'm here to learn how to
coupons, Bear. We got clip coupons.
Yeah, coupons are the best, Archie.
Yeah, coupons. Yeah, get your coupons.
Super shot from Gun Glutton, $2, Archibald.
Gun Glutton, $2. Freight volume is down all over. Not a good sign.
That's not a good sign. I agree.
Would you ever become a truck driver? I wanted to drive a rig.
Who you asking, Archie? Me?
Yes, Bear.
It's funny you asked that. That did cross my mind at one time. You know when that thought usually crosses my mind?
When's that?
When I get sick of people.
Yes.
And you kind of start imagining what would be the job that I don't have to talk to anyone. I can turn the music or podcast on. I can be kind of in my own zone. Taking it easy, just kind of traveling, doing the thing. That's when I daydream of being a truck driver.
Now, when you say a truck driver, you'd want a truck with the sleeper in it back too?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You could lie down, have a sleep. It's.
You want to be a long haul driver.
Yeah.
I used to drive a semi truck, but it was a dump truck. Mm-hmm. So it was a big Kenworth, but it was we stayed local, and it was doing paving and underground plumbing, and so I'd pull in and they'd load the truck up with a giant tractor, and then I'd go to another area and dump the debris, dirt, whatever it was.
How long did you do that for, Mike?
Right out of high school for about a year and a half.
You got a heavy vehicle license still?
Not anymore, no.
Why did you cancel it?
I didn't have it back then.
Oh.
Hey, Archie, the road noise is going to get loud here in a minute. I'm about to get on the highway, so I just want to say thanks to you boys. I want to say hi to Mikey
so much.
And tell him it was nice talking to him.
Cool, Jack.
I'll see you guys later, man, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Have a good one.
All right, thanks, Bear. Thanks, boys. I appreciate it.
Gun Glutton says $5. My dad and grandpa drove trucks. It's hard. You have to get screwed down and held up all day and not paid by the hour. Yeah, you get paid by the mile, don't you?
Or the course, man. It's just a romantic fantasy. It's a romantic thought. It's a kind of, especially Archie, I'm picturing like a big roads in US, driving down through Arizona and stuff like that. I don't even know. You know what I mean? Going from one side of US to the other side.
Like driving in the Bear?
Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly.
You gotta get yourself a monkey, though.
Exactly, Mikey.
Yeah, buddy.
There's a bit of a fantasy, right? Archie, I think Archie also liked that show, The Ice Truckers. He likes to watch that.
Oh, I love that
Canada.
show.
Canadian Ice Truckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we got
yeah.
another super chat here. We got another super chat from our good friend Gun Glutton, $2. Got lots of good trucking stories, speed and hookers.
Ooh,
Yeah.
speed and hookers. Holy
Back in the
shit,
good old
Gun
days.
Glutton.
Back in the
And
good old
Art
days.
Vanderlei, $5. Jack's 24/7 live stream channel coming soon. Autofocus required. And
He moves a lot. He moves a lot.
$5. $5 from CB.
He has a California driver's
Economy.
license.
He says, I got a CDL
Commercial
license.
driver's license, not California.
Commercial driver's license. Yeah.
I thought it's a Canadian driver's license. I'm not sure which one it is.
Hey guys, it's me, Archie Economy. I just want to let you all know, buy the fucking Pagani design. Buy the Pagani design.
Pagani is the way to go. Why? Because it's not too expensive.
It's affordable, and I'm not going to be a truck driver because I don't want to get paid by the load. If I was going to get paid by the load, I'd be a prostitute.
I don't think Archie. I think Archie doesn't like this. I can see that he's not happy about this talk. It bothers him a little bit. I like that it bothers him. That means go ahead.
I actually watch those trucker YouTube channels. You know, I've been very. The only problem is, Bear, I don't like reversing. You know that I'm happy to drive and I can get the steering done, but it's the reversing is a bitch. Okay,
I
reversing.
agree. Of course.
You know.
Bear, I'll be right back, Bear. I'm gonna go get some peanuts, not macadamia. Macadamia nuts are too expensive.
Macadamia nuts are too expensive. Yeah, exactly.
Some no frills ice cream. I'm gonna get some no frills ice cream. I'll be right back.
Archie Economy. I love it.
Do you know that macadamia nuts contain the same substance that is in poison oak and poison ivy? You know, the leaves that you touch and give you that itchy rash.
Why is your name Darby the Snake?
I don't know. Somebody's been fucking with it and changing the name around. I don't.
Sobek the Croc. Sobek the Croc, $5. I drove from New York City to Seattle and back once. It was an amazing trip. 100% would recommend it.
Cool, man. I like that. Super chat from the Mask, $10 Australian. Thank you, Mask. We appreciate your super chat, and we appreciate your support. Some great people here. Thank you, guys.
I like the new Omega Seamaster Summer Blue watches.
And so do I. And my favorite is definitely a Ploprof. It's a very cool piece. A little bit expensive, so Archie Economy would probably not recommend it. My second favorite now is actually the Planet Ocean, especially after I found out the size of that watch is 39.5 millimeter, which is kind of really nice size for the diver, and it's slightly thinner than regular Planet Oceans.
Yeah, and the Ploprof,
beautiful dials.
Ploprof, you can't even really count it because it didn't actually even come out. It's just marketing bullshit. They never made any yet.
Correct, JJ. I actually heard that my guy, my AD told me, what Omega does some weird shit, man.
Right.
Like fuck, yeah.
No, I was gonna say I like the Heritage Seamaster, and I do like the Planet Ocean as well. The new size is great. I think those are the two best ones. Alex Wristwatchaholic has the 300 Professional. It looks awesome on the rubber, but I'd probably wait till the winter to buy these when they're cheaper. You don't want to buy summer watches in the summer, Bear. They're too expensive.
Exactly, and thank you for your advice, Archie Economy. I appreciate that. I do not want to waste my money. I want to be economical. Thank you. Super chat from CB, the Godfather. He clarifies the confusion.
CB, $2. Commercial driver's license. There we go, CB. He set it out straight for us, Bear.
Those are beautiful dials, man. Yes, he did. Those are beautiful dials. They did a nice job on those dials. You know that on the what's it called? The deep fucker. What's called?
Deep sea, ultra deep.
Ultra deep. Thank you, JJ. there is like a little what do you call egg? Oh my god, my brain stopped. When you loom
A little Easter egg.
Easter egg, exactly. You can see a little writing that says Omega was here, pointing to the depth that they achieved.
But you know what
That's
the problem
cool.
is, Bear? You know what the problem is? It's too expensive. It's very expensive.
Oh yeah.
If you buy this,
very
you know how much
expensive.
money you're going to lose on the secondary?
You think that Panelist is gonna make the watches that look like this?
Yes, Pagani design. I highly
Oh,
recommend.
sorry, fuck me, that Pagani. I don't even know the name. Pagani. You think they're gonna make it?
Arch hates this. He looks so miserable right now. All right, no more Archie comedy.
Okay, we're
Arch
not gonna
doesn't
bother you. Sorry, Archie. Don't
Sorry,
fire
Arch. Just
me,
having
please.
a little fun.
Don't fire me, Archie, please.
No,
Archie?
no.
Thank you, Archie. Thank you.
Don't worry, Bear. He'll just sick me on you.
Oh,
I
he'll
know,
ban,
man.
he'll ban you like he did the
Oh, there we go. The truth is coming out. I can see where the
No.
shit. Bear, I think he
kidding
just said you're
around.
going to end up in the drywall next to Jimmy.
I
Yeah,
was just kidding around.
probably. So,
No.
Hey,
Archie,
Jimmy Hoffa.
what do you think about these summer watches? What do you think, Archie, is the coolest summer watch? What do you think makes a really good summer? What are you looking for in a summer watch? What type of attributes?
I don't want it to be a
work with?
summer edition. That's for sure. That's too cheesy.
No, but I want to know, when you're kind of picking a great summer watch, what attributes do you find important?
I think a good summer watch, Bear, you want either a bracelet or rubber.
Wrapping in rubber.
Wrap it. I think realistically, you want something that's going to last and have a lot of fun with. What I don't want is something that is kind of very dated, you know. I tell you what I want, Bear. What I want is an iconic classic at a great price, bang per buck.
Okay, all right.
Archie wants a squally.
Ooh, squally.
You want iconic at a good price? Well, I guess they're expensive now. Orange Monster, Seiko's are great.
I have 2 of those.
Yeah, but they're now really expensive. They were $139, but they do make some models today, like the Samurai, that are about $400 or $500 that are nice and solid, and they definitely handle anything you want to throw at them. You know, they're very rugged. Archie, would you consider a summer watch needing to be a diver?
Well, yeah, it has to be good,
Be
water
waterproof.
resistant.
Yeah, you want certain degree of water resistance. So it can be a GMT function watch.
Sure.
You probably want to stay away from a chronograph there.
Unless
I
it's
agree
got a
with
screw
that.
down crown. I mean, screw down.
Even then, I think it's just a compromise, you know.
I guess so. I mean, to be honest with you, anything can be a summer watch to anyone, but there's some attributes I think that are important, and I agree with Archie.
I
Two
sent Arch
basics
my
would
summer
be.
watch.
There you go. I think the 2 attributes are important. It should be the rubber or bracelet. I think the colorful dials are always appreciated. I don't see chronograph as the good summer watch, considering that summer is usually when people travel, go on vacation. I think the GMT certainly helps, but it's not necessary. I think the water resistance is necessary because you'll end up probably going either in a pool or on a beach or something of that nature. So many of these watches can be good choices for summer watch. Let's see what JJ has sent to Archie is his summer watch. It's certainly not FP Jaune, I would say.
Yeah.
What about like a Endurance
this is
Pro?
a very sexy watch. That's a summer watch. That's a summertime. That's a Frank Sinatra. I'm just going to pull this up there. This is a really cool watch.
Not the best photo, but
it's a great photo.
Oh,
it's coming up. There we go. Look at this, Bear.
Oh, that's my Grail watch, isn't it?
Let's keep happening.
Is that a version
We're
3?
both posting it.
There you go.
Oh, but it's on a white rubber strap.
Yeah, it's got I bought it on the white rubber.
Oh, that's a
beautiful.
beautiful
That's
watch.
beautiful, man.
Beautiful.
That's my favorite summer watch.
They really nailed the blue on that dial. It's perfection.
Ron Chef, £2. Mookie, what do I do? Video, please. I'm just finding the vid there. Keep talking, guys.
It's in the chat room. I posted.
Well,
it
I've
for
got it.
you.
I've got it.
Link
I
is
found it. I do some work, Bear. I do work.
Oh, shit.
You suck at work.
Very beautiful.
Mike, you know what color strap that is? The rubber strap?
It looks like off-white.
It's white.
Yeah,
white.
white,
Clear white. White watch. White watch.
white with an H. Yes,
White
I
watch.
agree.
Full whip.
I thought, what do I do?
Full
Hey
screen.
guys, ArchieLuxury. I'm in the Strand. I'm in the, what the fuck am I?
I thought, what do I do?
When finance isn't approved, put it on credit card.
What do I do?
Some of these cars don't have keys.
What do I do?
Remove
These are
super chat.
cars of last resort.
So what do I do? Do I sit there as a little bitch and sell off my Patek Philippe's?
What the fuck do I do?
You want a Jack Eco shitbox?
I need wheels.
What do I do?
You rub two wires together? Fuck, what do I do? Like some advice if anyone knows how to pick a good one.
Your toxic attitude, I forget.
Now, obviously, there aren't courses at your local technical college you can do on becoming a prick. It's one of these things you've got to pick up the hard way. Because I always want the money. I want the money up front.
What do I do, Johnny? I'm confused.
You gotta up your game. You gotta lift your game.
What do I do? What do I do? I'm nervous. What do you fucking do?
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know what I should do.
How long are you going to keep it?
I don't know what to do.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
What do I do?
What do I do? What should I do, man? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
What do I do?
What do I do indeed? I'm nervous.
What do I do? Dude, give me some advice. What do I do?
What do I do?
I don't know what I should do.
What do I do? What do I reboot or die?
Don't know what to say. It's just nasty. Man, what do I do?
I got things to do.
Johnny, I need some guidance here. Please help me, Johnny.
What do you fucking do?
What do I do? What do I do?
I said to the wife, what do I do with this fucking net? I don't know if it's made of wax, whether it's plastic. Do you eat it? What the fuck do you do with it? What do I do? What do I say? What do I do? What do I say?
What do you do, man? What do I do?
What do I do then? What do I do? What do I do to get Rolex?
You gotta up your game.
Thousands of dollars worth submarine. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
There we go, Bear. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do, Bear?
Yeah, just make sure you guys subscribe to Mookie's channel. He is a remarkable editor and very, very funny guy. You have another super chat, please, Archie. That is from Jared Coffin.
Jared Coffin, here we go. $2. Pulled the trigger on a white dial IWC Mark 18 on bracelet. What do you think of that, Bear?
I posted the link to a review of that watch in the private chat.
Thank you, Bear. Bringing it up now. What a great Mark 18. Holy shit. Bear, what do you think of that? What do you think indeed? This is, oh my God, it's actually pretty beautiful watch. Here
It's
we
got
go.
a good
coming
start
up now.
being on a bracelet.
Here it is. Da-da-da-da. On the screen now. Presto. What do you think of that, Bear?
I like Mark. I like these watches. I think they're great. We're talking about it. Scroll down. We'll see what else we see there.
I get.
Look at that.
Could you get these at a good deal now that the Mark 20s are out?
The
Should
Mark
be good
20s have
deal.
killed this, haven't they? Because the Mark 20 is a good bang per buck.
I mean, it's just an updated version of this, but I'm not sure what they're going for on the
I hope he
second
got
one.
a good deal. I really hope he got a good deal. This is good option. This is good watch. You should be getting it for a good deal. It's a nice watch to wear. It can be dress watch. It can be daily watch. Yeah.
Very legible.
Very legible. Yeah.
And the bracelet. I mean, IWC makes a great bracelet.
So
I don't know if they have a picture here with a bracelet in this review. That's possibly not, because he's actually doing a review of this watch. So.
You motherfucker! Fucking mongoloid! Fucking ocean! Fucking whiskey dick! Fucking blah 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 motherfucker!
is one of these a Mark 18 and one a Mark 20?
Oh, look at the price. No, these are all 18s.
Okay.
Just under $4,000. It uses the ETA.
Can you bring the exact one that he actually bought, which is the which is white dial on bracelet? Let's see that watch. This is just a review of the watch, actual watch, but black dial and on a strap. So let's bring the picture. Let's bring the picture of IWC MK18 on the bracelet. I don't like that bracelet. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No. Oh,
I don't like the look of the bracelet either, but it's made very well.
Yeah.
It's made very well, but I don't like that bracelet.
Look at that.
Yeah. It looks too much like a Breitling bracelet.
Like an H-link bracelet, like a Zen kind of.
I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me. And he got it down to 3,000, boys. He dealed down this watch to 3,000. That is fantastic pickup, considering you got it on the bracelet, which is more expensive. So good for you, man. That's a fantastic pickup. Good watch. Good watch. Nice pickup. Congrats, man.
Yes.
Actually, next super chat is from Stud Muffin, $5. Good to have you back, Stud Muffin.
Stud Muffin, $5. I found the best summer watch. Pull up the email. This is. Oh, yes. He's talking about. You know what he's talking about, Bear? I'm pulling this up now. This was my gold bluesy. That's what he said the best summer watch is. I'm just finding it. Just hang on. I'll bring up the picture. One minute. Look at this. This is what he's saying is the best summer watch. Look at that, Bear. Would you agree with this, Bear? Da-da-da-da. The gold bluesy. Look at that, Bear. How could you not love that?
That's beautiful.
Is that a beautiful watch? How many years ago was this, Bear? Look at this. This was done. Just finding it now. This was done 6 years ago, Bear. 6 years ago. Holy shit. What do you think, Bear? Bear. We lost our Bear?
Uh-oh.
Absolutely love that watch. Oh, Bear's fallen off the panel. What's happened? I don't know what happened there. But yes, great. Oh, here he comes back again. Hello, Bear. Look at this. The ultimate summer watch, the gold bluesy, Bear.
Oh, yes, 100%. Thank you very much to Stud Muffin. No argument on this one, man. That's it. That's the ultimate summer watch. That's ultimate Archie watch. I love that. I love that, Archie. Very
Why
much.
not? Why wouldn't you love that, Bear? That's a fantastic heavy hitter, don't you think?
I also love that video, by the way. I really love that video.
You know, in regards to that IWC Mark 18, and the remark I made about its bracelet looking like a Breitling, I like the Mark 18 bracelet more than I like the Breitling bracelet.
They both make good quality braces. I'm talking more about design. Doesn't appeal to me, but
yeah, no, I was.
I have to say the watch looks great, and white dial is a nice choice too. I like that.
Yeah, I like the hands on it too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very
I don't
much.
know. I forget what they're called. I just watched a video that went over all the different names of like dolphin and syringe and all the different names of the different shapes hands.
I love that you're
snowflake.
preparing for the show. You're preparing for the show. Ross Rachel Brady, do you prepare for the show?
No. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I forget what the name of these hands are. But
am I supposed to?
They are very cool looking.
Ross is asking, is he supposed to prepare for the show, Bear? Hello, Bear.
Bear keeps dropping off.
It's always, fuck me, Dad. I don't know. Mikey, stop fucking doing that to me.
I'm not doing nothing, Bear. I swear to God, my hands are up.
Okay. How do you know your hands are? Oh, okay. Now you turn camera on. Anyway, Mike is muting me. Mike is toying with me, dropping me.
Not. I swear to God, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not banning nobody. I'm not timing anybody out. I'm fucking trying to make peace in the universe here. So there you go.
Very interesting indeed, Bear.
But
can I show you something that you might want to spend? So the interesting thing is with this watch here, the white, in Panerai circles, white is pretty terminal. Chris, what do you think of these white IWC?
See, I actually
hand?
prefer the white dial over the black dial. I think it just looks a little bit cleaner, personal opinion.
Second hand, when you come to selling them, whites get penalized, don't they?
Any of the IWCs really do. I mean, in general, second hand when you're going to try to sell it.
Yeah, because they're a good brand of watch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tell me this: what sort of discount would you have to take if you wanted to sell that to a dealer? You wanted to get out of a piece like an IWC. What would you historically take?
At least I'd probably at least try for 10%, at least maybe 8%. I'm not sure.
That's it. That's it. Wouldn't you try and get 20%?
Yeah, maybe a little bit more.
And when you came to sell that to a reseller, how much would they give you for this if you wanted to sell it to a dealer?
What's retail on this one?
Retail, I think, is about 4,000 on the strap.
Oh, yeah. They'd probably give you maybe a little over 1,000, maybe.
Yeah, I was gonna say half.
Less than half. Less than half.
Yeah,
dude, this is the watch you sell on eBay. You don't sell this to a fucking.
Exactly. Yeah, you don't go to a gray dealer for that.
Dealers,
you put it up on eBay for $1. You run a starting bid $1. You let it run 7 days on auction.
Dealers got to make their buck too, so you're never gonna get a good deal, unless it's a sideways trade, and they really want what you got.
The world's greatest dog trainer in America
Mark.
here. Hello, the world's greatest dog trainer. How are you?
I am fine, but Rachel, close your mouth, dear. Close your mouth. Go ahead, thank you. Anyway, hello everybody. Archie,
What's up, Mark?
everybody, and
hey, I wanted to show you something.
Those of you who
Marky, instead of spending big bucks on a watch, I want to show you something. I'm bringing this up now.
Become a dog.
This is what.
Let's do it.
This is what Mark Goldberg. I want to hear Mark Goldberg's opinion on this. This recently happened. A guy in Japan recently spent $22,000 to become a border collie.
Did it work?
Have a look at the cost. This is it here.
I feel like we're actually looking at a border collie. That's not a border collie. That's a rough collie. They got the
Oh,
breed.
the border collie's the black one, isn't it?
Yeah, black and white. That's a proper rough collie, as in Lassie. I mean, that collie is called a collie. They come in rough and smooth varieties. The border collie is a completely different breed. So I feel like he might want his money back.
Okay, so this particular guy here, this is how it looks.
I feel like that's an actual
So
dog.
it's a special dog costume for a guy. This guy identifies as a dog. What do you
Mikey, I
think?
posted in in a private chat 2 links for you that are articles all about watch hands that you can actually read, go through and see. It has a nice explanation, pictures of the watches with examples of the hands and so on.
What do you think?
Okay.
Would you spend 22,000 on a dog costume?
We should find someone who would spend $22,000 on super chats. That's what we should find. Oh wait, we have one of those people.
What do you think, Bear?
Not interested in this whatsoever. Sorry.
Well, hold on. Let me show you my collie, because I had a collie, but my collie had a different sort of a problem. Let me just find the picture. Give me a moment. Carry on. I'll tell you when I'm ready.
Do you see it, Mikey?
So that was a
in a private chat. They put it in a private chat.
You know, my screen doesn't have. It used to have a split thing that had a regular chat and then
There
a
we
private
go.
chat. But
We
it
had a
doesn't have
Coke problem.
I don't have a. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
My collie had a coke problem. You know what? I never really fully got him over it either.
How long could he hold that can on his head for?
Here we go. Private chat.
Do it. I'm a dog trainer. Come on.
I see the link. Bear. I got it now.
All right, buddy.
And that was very problematic. Oh, look what he's wearing. Holy shite, Bear. Look at this.
It's all I wear anymore.
Right.
It's like the perfect
Nice.
watch.
The perfect summer watch.
It's the perfect watch. Let me tell you.
It's a good summer watch. For sure, it's a good summer.
See how the crown points away? You know, in other words, you can flex your wrist, and the crown isn't going to dig in. And this Jubilee, actually, it's very hot here, and I wore a couple watches today. This was the only comfortable one because it breathes much better than the rest of them.
Do you like to wear it loose or tight?
I like it loose and sloppy. I mean, only my watches, Ross. It's the only thing I like loose and sloppy. But yeah, I like my watches.
Somehow I knew the answer was going to go that way, but
I mean, it's extra sloppy. See all that air gap? What I need.
Yeah.
Now I don't know if all the punters know this, but underneath here there are micro adjustments, and I'm not talking about the Easy Link. Yes, the Easy Link can be pulled out, which I just did, but underneath here, if you look super closely, you will see little teeny tiny marks, each of which are divots. And there are 3 of them. So this bracelet head can be pulled forward or backward, and mine is in the middle position out of 3. So if I move it back, it's a little tiny. It's like we're moving a half floor.
Oh, you motherfucker! I love you, Mark Goldberg. Fucking deep dish girl, yeah. Do you want to see my sloppy Giuseppe?
Not really, but thanks for offering.
Is it a Negroni you're drinking there, Marky?
The one, the only, the Bear Clooney method of Negroni drinking. Yeah, I'm a gin. I like gin. I don't really like brown whiskey. I like gin.
Yeah.
Tell me this. Have you heard the rumors with TPG? He apparently lost a backpack with $2 million worth of consignment stock. Have you heard the rumor? What do you
lost?
Misplaced?
Lost?
Yeah, exactly.
Sounds convenient.
He's cried wolf so many times.
Yep.
Listen, who was the guy? Wasn't he an Australian guy? The one with the fake Daytonas?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well, I forgot the name.
Yeah,
but I know who you're talking about. He had a channel.
Yeah, it's probably better to not say the name because
You're right.
For legalistic, we do not want the CCC coming down on our friend. But the reality of it, Archie, are you busy with a colonoscopy appointment right now, or what's happening?
Actually, did you get the news? Yeah, I got my bowel cancer results back. They said Dear Mr. Chesterfield III,
Clean as a
result
whistle.
notice. We are pleased to advise that the result for your fecal occult blood test was negative.
Oh, wait a minute. The fecal occult test is like
You started. You were at 160 viewers. You're dropping slow. You're 130 right now. Just to keep you informed.
Listen, gentlemen, it's very important that you understand your colonic health. The fecal occult test is like the lowest bar form of test there is, and I always pass those. But then one day they gave me the poop in a box where they go in there for DNA, and they were like, "Oh no, you need a colonoscopy." And indeed, I had 3 tiny little polyps, but I came out of there clean as a whistle. And just as they were putting me under, I realized I trained a dog for the anesthesiologist years ago. Anyway, I'm just saying, I'm glad about your fecal occult test, but that doesn't put you totally in the clear either.
Okay, thank you.
That's where they start at 50. At age 50, they start sending you those yearly. And then I think when you get to 55 is when they require your first full bend over and take a deep breath.
Oh, no, I didn't take mine till I was 65.
I'm putting mine off as long as I can.
You know what, though?
Well, if you had the cancer, you want to get it as early as you can.
That's the point.
True that.
Yeah, I put off the colonoscopy for 10 full years because I was just afraid to do it. I didn't want to do it. Literally, you go to sleep, you wake up. The only mildly irritating thing about it is like, you know, they give you diarrhea, but other than that, it's only a day, which feels weirdly satisfying, I must say. I'm sure Ross knows what I mean.
Yeah.
And Holden Caulfield says at 50, but age 50, he goes, but age 50, the fecal examination for colon cancer is pretty reliable and accurate.
Yeah, the DNA test, the Cologuard, but the fecal occult is like a little, kind of a low bar.
MX5 NC $3. Talking fecal samples in a relaxed format. $3.
On that note, I'll be right back.
No worries.
Tell us, Bear, when was your last colonoscopy? What do they do in Canada? Bear's not talking.
Bear's not talking at the moment. What's Bear saying there?
I don't know, but we have a super chat from AD Never Calling.
AD Never Calling. $10, Mike. Please keep your eyes open for ink delivery. It's Higgins brand ink. A decent brand, but very ornery. Ornery. Difficult to work with, and you will find never be your friend. Good luck, Mike. Talk soon.
I've given you ink that actually scabs over if you're not working with it quickly. Mookie says shit in a box. Yes, that's what I did. I felt very bad handing it over to the UPS boy, to be honest. I thought I should have, like, bedazzled this box or decorated it or something.
Mm-hmm.
They literally give you a box lined with a plastic bag, and you are to deposit in there.
I don't mind it. It was okay.
No, it's a lot easier than going to the hospital and getting put under. But we do what we must for better.
We do what we must. That's exactly it. We do what we have. Man's got to do what a man's got to do.
That's right.
Yeah.
I asked them to install a whistle when we were. Never mind.
Very, very good there.
Hawkeye says Ocean had a colonoscopy and the doctor found Tim Reich.
Yeah, I got to tell you, it's your health, Bear. There's nothing you can do about this shit. Your genetics play a big part. What age do you start to worry there, Marky?
Oh, weren't you worried that you were going to die in your 20s? I think everybody does. And then as you get a little older, you're like, shit, I'm starting to make it.
But then you've got friends
pretty
who
much,
died.
I'm pretty much hoping to die right now with this shit talk.
Oh.
All right, Bear.
Oh
Let's
my
go, Bear.
God.
Come on, Bear. New topic. Give
Thank you. Anything but pieces talk. For God's sake, this guy. Sometimes I actually think he wants. You remember the concept of the movie and the play producers, right? When he purposely wants to create such a horrible, shittiest possible play that fails miserably.
Oh, it made money.
So that he can steal the money from the investors. Sometimes Archie kind of resembles that. Not stealing the money from investors because there is none, but working so hard to destroy his own show.
Archie is much better.
I never seen that.
Archie is much better at failure than the producers.
Yes, it's almost like that movie Chicago. Fuck, I hated that movie. You know the movie Chicago?
Well,
why did you hate it? It's like, why did you hate the movie
musical.
Chicago?
It was, I just.
You don't like musicals?
Not really. Do you?
Very much, actually.
Well, look at us being, brothers in.
No, I just like it. I'll be honest with you. Actually, I'm really looking forward. I'll be going with Bunny for the anniversary to see Hamilton. I am genuinely looking.
Yeah.
Did you see it? Did you see it, Mikey?
I did. It came through Chicago. In New York, you can't hardly. Still, the tickets are like super expensive. We had third row in Chicago for like $200 a ticket, which is very, very good. And it was the Broadway cast, so that was the key.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. The Broadway cast is coming to Toronto. And it happens to be around our anniversary, so that's what we're going to do. We bought the tickets like in January, February. I don't freaking know, like early enough.
Yeah,
they're sold out now for sure. So yeah, I like. You know what? I discovered my love for musical when I went to see a movie as a young kid. Hair from Milos Forman. That's I think.
Yeah.
Hair from Milos Forman. Yeah, it's that's when I kind of.
Did you go for the
real? Pardon?
Well, there's a naked scene in that play.
Oh no, I watched. Actually, I did not watch the play at that time. I went to see a movie. You know Milos Forman movie?
No.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's actually that's also when I fell in love with New York and I wanted to be. And when I went to New York for the first time, it brought so many nice memories.
But
really cool.
I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried because I feel like colonoscopies might be better ratings than Broadway musicals for the straight.
True. Super chat from Dirk Diggler. Dirky, nice to see you.
Dirk Diggler, welcome. We love our Dirk. How is he going on the box repairs? How is he going on? I want to know how he's going on box repair. Dirk Diggler, $5. Mark, if Ross Rachel Brady takes you to Hamilton front row, would you give him a Blumpkin?
Hey man, we could, just if I get popcorn and a drink, yes. But I
would like to know how is the Diggler going on the box.
I want the souvenir cup.
Okay, the souvenir. Okay.
Don't cry for me, Argentina. Ba, 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 ba. That's the one, Bear. The Diggler's in the house. How any photos on box restoration, Bear? I want him to make me want my box back, Bear.
Dirty.
By the way, I listed, by the way, Marky, one of my my only paddock on the Facebook forums. Fuck, it's hard. Facebook, Bear, believe you me, they are hard to get deals over the line. I told you yesterday, I had somebody who asked the wife, and she said she sort of kiboshed the maneuver. Have you ever sold anything on Facebook forums, Bear?
God, no.
I never did.
Never did. No.
Bear's reading a playbill right now from You're from Oklahoma.
It is what it is.
Super chat. D. Tomasa.
How would you feel about a swap, Bear? I could swap my paddock for a Batman on Oyster. What do you think?
Which paddock?
You would lose on that one, Archie. You do realize that I would do that if we don't have to deal with borders and bullshit and that. But you would lose on that. You're talking the Calatrava you have for sale, right?
That's right. Yes.
That Calatrava is what, about 23,000?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm talking Canadian, right?
Look, it should be a straight swap for a Pepsi, don't you think, Bear?
No, I would want another 2,000-3,000 for Pepsi.
Okay. Here we go, Dirk Diggler. The Diggler is in the house. We did that one. Diggler's done. Dirk Tommaso Pantera, $3. Ross, how much to taste my snake? Ross,
Give me $100. $100.
Fuck me, Dad. This show today has reached the bottom. Totally. We have fucking just Mikey. Fuck me, Dad. End it, Mikey, please.
No, hey. Look, I gotta tell you.
Well, listen, we're learning a lot of things. Okay, Dirk Diggler loves to poop at posh places like opera houses.
Yeah.
And Holden Caulfield can't poop outside of his own house. Holden, how the hell do you go out to, like a big pancake breakfast? How do you go to a hotel? What do you do? What do you do at a concert or a football game? What do you do? Have you ever pooped in an airplane, man? That is a unique pleasure right there.
Oh, in the airplane, eh?
Yeah, well, sometimes nature calls, you gotta go. I prefer to fly first class, to be honest with you, because it's a better, it's a better shot that when you get the.
I never flew first class.
You know what? You do it once, you're ruined. That's the problem.
I know. I hear you. I believe that.
Don't do it unless you are up for repeating the experience, because if you do it once, you're ruined.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll fly coach now if I have to, but if I don't have to, I do not.
Yes, I be fly coach.
I hate coach, and I love the United Club. I'm a member. I'm a member of the United Club. So if I'm flying anywhere, Chicago has United Clubs. Most places, not all, but a lot of places do. Free food, free booze, a clean place to wait, better bathrooms, charging stations. I mean, what an experience! It's that's a
lot of advantages for sure. For sure.
The United Club is actually pretty good. I must admit, I did take advantage of a little bit of United Club. Look, if you get in, you get in. If you don't, hey, what can you say? But
anybody can get in. You just need a membership or a day pass.
Yes, that's exactly it. That's what you need. You need that stuff, I
do not like waiting in the airport with the little people. I'll be honest. Super chat.
Nasty. Oh, that's okay. I don't. I like people watching, don't you?
No.
Yes.
Well, yeah, but I like watching rich people.
Oh, I see. United Club.
Yeah, well, super chat. I like the food.
United.
Free food.
Hey guys, I just got back. Sorry, I was on the phone with Jimmy.
Okay.
He's pissed.
Yo, early.
What?
Jimmy's pissed. I just got off the phone with him.
Oh, why is he pissed?
No.
Oh no.
Oh, fucking drama. We just said we need that fucking drama now.
Here we go. Now? We got super chat here. D. Tommaso Pantera, $3. Mike, how much to taste my snake? And Toyota Mo, $10 super sticker.
Actually, D. Tommaso Pantera super chat is the last super chat. I think is Ross. What about Mark's Red Rocket?
Oh, yes. I would do that too.
Oh, dear God.
That's good to know.
Toyota Caulfield, $4.99 after the.
But we do have a super sticker from Medium Legend Toyota Mo, right?
Yes, we do.
Yes, Toyota Mo. Here we go. $10. Thank you so much.
And do
Toyota
you know what
Mo.
he sent? Do you know what he sent you, Archie?
What's that, Bear?
It's a hippo on a chair that he wrecks.
Ah, very cool.
Mm.
Thank you,
And then,
Toyota Mo. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Toyota Mo. And then we have a Holden Caulfield super chat for $5.
Dirk has promised to give me pointers on how to poop in public bathrooms, but I draw the line at pooping in opera houses.
The only problem with pooping in an opera house, from personal experience, I can tell you, is that you have short intermission, and you don't want to miss the next act of Aida or Madame Butterfly, so you got to like squirt it out and get out of there. Also, because this is no lie, because at an opera house, not that many urinals, guys are peeing in the stalls, and that means you're waiting in line, and then there's pressure. So, super chat from P. Clem.
Here we go. P. Clen, $5. For your information, for those that don't think Mike the Snake is a valued member of this panel, he brings in 10 times more super chats than Dog Trainer and Rancher combined. P. Clen.
The Snake is the man. There's no denying this on any front whatsoever.
Yeah, nobody actually would argue that. This is why he holds such a powerful position.
I guess so.
I'd
I'd like to know why Jimmy's pissed off.
Well, fuck Jimmy. I don't want to even hear that. You're the powerhouse, man.
I mean, I'm a nice guy, and I'm worried.
You're a powerhouse.
Nah, don't worry. You can't have such a power and be a nice guy, Mike. You gotta change
that is a true statement.
You gotta be a dick like me. Super chat.
Gina.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We've got a super chat here. This is a good super chat from Gina G. That's Hoff's lady.
That's right.
$2. How much
Gina
to get
G?
a tour of Ross Rachel Brady's dungeon?
Ross Rachel Brady, what type of super chat is required to see the tour of your place? $100?
We want to see the sex dungeon.
$350. 2 rupees.
I don't know.
$100 would be good, eh?
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Just to think about that
$100,
one.
Archie. $100, Archie. You okay with $100, Archie?
Yes, that sounds fair.
Well, it's got to be
Okay,
okay
Ross
with.
Rachel
It's got to
Brady,
be okay
get
with
ready.
Ross.
Well, we gotta wait.
He said.
Mikey's throwing his weight around.
Okay, Mikey. Sorry.
Ross, real quick, go clean up the let the slaves go and feed the twinks. Take off all the handcuffs.
Release the gimp.
Release the gimp and the kraken.
Hey,
Ross, do we have a deal? Ross, do we have a deal?
Yeah. I'll have to clean up some tomorrow, but yeah, I can do it.
Well, we're doing it now, Ross. If we get the money now, we're doing it now. Don't worry about cleanliness. It's okay. Nobody gives a fuck.
I think people are looking for non-cleanliness, actually.
Yeah, the people want to see it messy, man. Don't be like, the entertainment. Do I need to fucking tell you about entertainment? Seriously. Come on, buddy. You know how that works. $100, Gina, to do a tour.
Why you guys keep calling her Gina? It's Jenna. You don't know her name?
Yeah,
Jenna. Jenna. My apologies.
Sorry.
Mike. Sorry, Mikey. Sorry,
He's pronouncing it in Canadian, but we have another super chat.
Yeah.
Here we go. Dirk Diggler, $5. I ate bad curry from Mumbai and was blasting my a-hole out all the way back to LA. That was bad, especially having to wait in line on planes.
Oh, Dirk, you flew coach. You flew coach from Mumbai to LA with a case of deli belly. That is
deli belly.
Wow.
You basically practiced for hell. You practiced for hell. Super chat from MX5NC. Archie, what is MX5NC?
That's the best Mazda MX-5.
Mazda?
Best Mazda. That's the...
What does NC stand for? North Carolina?
No, that's they had the NA, NB, NC, and now the current one's the ND. So the NC is the previous shape. I think it's the best shape.
Yeah.
MX5NC, $3. Ross, who was Rachel and how did she die? Ross, Rachel Brady. Who was Rachel?
Well,
She was my first victim.
no,
Yes. She had a medium ass.
she had a medium ass. Yeah.
Yeah. Now she's gone. Now nobody could find her.
Yeah, nobody.
Super chat from Medium Legend. Talking about medium asses, we have a Medium Legend. Toyota Mo, $5.
Here we go. Super chat, medium legend, Toyota Mo. Look, if Ross is worried about showing off his dungeon, we should be terrified.
Yeah, if he's got a barrel in his bedroom like Dahmer, we're in trouble.
Oh, wow.
And we've got a super chat from Servang, $2. Use JJ's UV light during the Ross Rachel Brady tour.
Yeah, we don't want to look in his freezer either.
Oh, and we got Mick has put $25 towards it.
Oh wow,
Ross,
25
Rachel,
bucks. We are
75
only 75 away.
We are
Very good.
25% of the way through a horrifying tour of Mike's sex dungeon.
And
not mine.
I mean, Ross.
not Mike's. Not Mike's.
Ross Rachel Brady's sex dungeon only.
Did you see Mikey how scared he got when he realized he made that mistake? Did you see how scared he got?
Well,
realizing that he insulted you, Mikey? We are all terrified of you. Super chat from Mobster.
Here we go, Mobster. Here we go. What is your feeling wearing a solid yellow gold Rolex? I'm concerned I'll feel too conscious owning one. I'd love a yellow gold Daytona, but not sure.
Well, you had a solid gold sub with hollow center links, Archie. How did it make you feel, Archie?
Here we go. Look, I got to be honest with you. What's your feeling wearing a solid gold Rolexes are fantastic. Gold, steel, or two-tone. I'm concerned I'll feel too conscientious owning one. Nah, I think they're just a bit soft. I just thought I was a bit concerned about damaging it.
You didn't feel like you were too flashy?
What would you consider, being that you like Daytona yellow gold, why don't you get one on Oyster Flex? This way it's not as loud with the bracelet.
Yeah, that'll tone it down quite a lot. I have a yellow gold sub, and Rolex's yellow gold is very, very, very loud. It is super bright. I also have a rose gold, Ever Rose, what do you call it? Root beer, and that is a lot more toned down. So if you want to split the difference, get rose gold because it's gold, but it's toned down a lot. It's a lot less bright than their yellow gold.
And we've got another super chat here, Bear. We've got another super chat. We've got a super chat.
You got a couple.
We've got a super chat from Mobster. What's your feeling? Okay, we did that one.
There you go, Arch.
Ross Rachel,
$2.
Ross Rachel Brady and Mark, have you ever snowballed before? Have you ever snowballed before?
I don't know about you, Ross, but I refuse to release details of our sex life for less than $100. So that's just me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you know, yeah.
I think we've got another one we missed there. There was another super chat. Dirk Diggler, Ross Rachel Brady, do you soundproof insulation in the dungeon?
Well, we might find out very soon.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe.
We have another one. Dirk Diggler.
Dirk Diggler, Ross Rachel Brady, and Mark. Okay, we did that. And we got Hoff on Smash 25, halfway to the Ross Rachel Brady tour.
We are halfway home, ladies and gentlemen. And guess what? There's another super chat. There's another one. Paul, pay attention. Let's go. Chop, chop. Stick with us. Super chat from Mick for $25.
Mick, $25, 75% there. Rachel Brady.
So
Holy shit!
We are only $25 away from seeing the horror of all horrors, the inner sanctum, sanctorum,
One,
the place where
two,
Ross Rachel Brady has actually made her his
three.
their own popcorn ceiling in ways that I can't even tell
Double
you.
checking this.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yep. That's it.
I like human centipedes.
Super chat from Loose Tooth.
I like human centipedes.
Get ready, Ross Rachel Brady. Get ready, buddy.
What did he just say? What did he just say? Bear, did you
Loose
hear?
Tooth, $5 from FBI tip line. While on tour in Ross Rachel Brady dungeon, don't forget to pull me out of pit next to old freezer. Please and thank you.
Oh, God. I mean, Bear, did you hear what Ross mumbled moments ago?
No, I didn't. What did he say?
I don't know. Never mind. I
heard it.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Super chat from Dirky.
Catching that, right?
Very disturbing.
Yes, indeed. Dirk Diggler, $2.
Come on, Arch, stop doing your taxes. Run the show, big
Here we
boy.
go. Dirk Diggler, $2. Mark and Ross Rachel Brady. I like Jergens lotion. What
Jergens
about
lotion,
you?
yeah, it's moisturized.
Well, we just got $125 and we're done. We're there, Bear.
Listen, we all want to go, Archie.
Holy shit,
but-
Bear. Just one more. Come on, chip in.
Archie-
Someone can chip in half.
Archie, we all have the same question. Clearly, you're preoccupied with something tonight. Just share with us what you doing.
No.
He's
I'm
talking
just
to OC.
keeping the chat going. No. It's all good. It's all good. All good.
You spent half your time looking off screen, like right now. So we're just thinking about
HELOC.
something good. Just tell us what it is. We're okay.
HELOC application.
We're guiding the channel. It's all good. Just responding to some inquiries on Facebook. That's okay.
Good to know. And like dating website.
Here's a little tip for you, Ross. We'll give you this one for
Ross,
free.
you need to hide what you need to hide now. Medium ass.
Ross, love the expression
Ross,
on his face.
this is how season 1 ends, just so you know.
Okay.
Archie account.
Don't be scared, Ross. Don't be scared. We have not that many people watching. Most of them left during the thesis chat.
No, it was not the feces. It was your entire segment on musical theater. That's
I guess so.
Don't blame me.
$25, boys, and we see the dungeon. We see the true dungeon.
Can we start super chatting in reverse, Bear? Like to not see it?
You know what? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, you can.
All right. So if you don't want to see it, like you could send 25 to erase 25 off the
Right.
total.
And then that way it'll, we would have more of a safety margin, Archie economy. Fair point.
So you can do it either way. You can go towards seeing it or against seeing it. So at this moment, we're 75.
Please, dear God, somebody take us back from the brink. We're at like midnight in terms of like nuclear disarmament, and we need to step back from the ledge. We're out on a window ledge with a $2 super chat from Dirk Diggler, and it's nasty. I warn you right now.
And just remember, guys, if you like Ross on the panel, he won't be able to go live from prison.
Super chat from Dirk Diggler, Archie, $2.
Dirk Diggler, $2. Ross Rachel Brady, how much to see your computer browser history?
Let me ask you a question, Ross Rachel Brady. If we look at your browser history, will the word chloroform come up anywhere?
No.
Just medium.
What's the most common word we would see it?
Mature grannies.
I think chloroform would have been a better selection.
That's fucking great, man.
As opposed to the immature
Fuck me,
grannies.
Dad. Fuck me, Dad. What a show today. What a fucking show today.
Ross Rachel, the problem with mature grannies is you might just get only a wrinkle.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Guys, we are at $75. Another $25 towards seeing it makes it done. Another $25 against seeing it drops it down to $50. It is really up to you. So what are we gonna do? What are we going to do, Archie?
Bear, we serve at the pleasure of the punters, don't we?
Yep, we are at their mercy.
We're so close, but so far away, Bear, you know.
Thank God.
Are you nervous, Ross? Tell us how you feel at this moment.
Yeah. No.
A little bit nervous.
Here we go.
Holy shit, it's happening, Ross. 25 people do want to see the dungeon. Ross,
Archibald,
get ready. We're going to put Ross on the full screen and give us a tour.
Mick, $25. Let's go, Ross, Rachel, Brady.
And let's go for the tour.
Dun, 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 dun.
He's a good sport, Archie. He's a good sport. He always supports you. He always supports you.
Ross is the best.
He's in a halfway house.
Nice fan. We love the fan. Nothing hanging on the fan. We have a blinds. He's got a better blinds than Archie. Archie uses fucking
sheets and towels.
What?
The walls are yellow.
No, you don't need a pants on. What the fuck is? Who needs pants? No one of us wearing pants at the moment.
Why are the walls yellow?
Well, that's the style. That's the style.
Yes, but why? Why yellow? You're in yellow.
You have underwear, right? You do have underwear on, Ross, right?
No.
Oh, you don't? Okay. Go put something on then. Then we don't want to. Yeah, we don't want to see whatever is to be seen there. That's not what people paid for. We just want to make sure. Okay. So turn the camera off. Turn the camera off, and go and put the pants
get
on.
dressed. Yes. Because if you're going to show anything else, like your hairy butt, that's going to cost extra. That is not free.
Yeah, that doesn't come free. Super chat from MX5NC. Archie, what is MX5NC?
Oh, MX5NC, $3. Justice for Rachel. That's the best looking sports car. Also, one of the best. MX5 was the best seller in the world. The highest sold sports car, the MX5.
It's also the most raced car in the world.
Really?
Yeah.
And Ross is back. You got a pants on, brother?
This is, yeah.
Good. All right. So here we enter the bathroom. Nice.
Okay.
What do we have there? A antiviral spray?
We know Ross isn't using that curling iron.
There's candles.
Oh, it's a wrench.
Why are there channel locks? Wait a minute. There are channel locks as a sex toy right by the sink.
That's to pull out my victim's teeth.
No, that's for nipple squeezing.
Or do you pleasure yourself with that?
That's he was fixing some plumbing, you fuckers. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, oh, here we go. Let's have a look.
You naive little summer child bear.
He had a leak. He had a leak.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he had a leak.
I feel like we're talking about prostate.
I had a leak, but I killed her.
This is
prefab shower insert.
Fuck, this is the toilet, the bathroom. This looks quite.
Don't show us the toilet, please.
Prefab shower insert with polka dot.
And that's my dog.
It's a. Oh no!
Oh, look at this, the dog. I didn't know he had a dog.
Oh, wonderful dog, beautiful dog.
Mark, speak to it. Telepathy. Tell it to run.
Run, motherfucker, run!
Speaking dog to it. Run for your life.
Run! He's cute, man. He's so fucking cute.
This dog just fucking run. Run.
Hello. Look at he's got pants on. He's a looker. Looker.
Hold on.
Yes.
The closet.
Run, Rover, run.
Where is it?
Oh, you have a nice. That's a nice closet. You got a nice.
Does anybody notice what's missing in this closet?
The clothes.
Things.
There's no fucking clothes.
Why is there no clothes on the hooks in that? Why not?
Because he doesn't use any.
That closet is not used for clothes, Archie. What the fuck is wrong with you? Don't you understand how the serial killers work?
This is my skinning room.
There's no blood.
Yeah.
I love you, Ross. Ross, you're a fucking champ, man. I love you, brother.
Yeah.
I love you too.
Show us the ceiling. Is there a hook from the ceiling? We need to know. Is there a drain on the floor?
Sorry, hold on.
There's no blood splatter either. My skin is ruined.
Let me get my UV light out.
Look, that popcorn ceiling, he made that himself. He made that.
Is there a drain on the floor? We need to know.
Some fluids. Where's the saran wrap, Dexter? Where? What's your favorite show, Dexter?
Yes.
I love Dexter. That's a great show.
Oh my god! Ooh, there's nothing in the closet. That's really disturbing. Like literally nothing.
Nice big old TV.
Yeah, but we just saw him on it.
Yeah, that was creepy. I thought it was the.
This is a spare bedroom right here.
Why do you keep the fan on in the spare bedroom?
He's got the vacuum. Same vacuum Clive's got. Look at that. Same vacuum Clive's got. This is freaky. Look at that.
This house
Nice.
is empty. This house is void. Nobody lives there.
Why don't you rent this out? Get some extra income, Ross.
Why is the house empty?
Well,
Notice a
after my divorce, my ex-wife, she took a lot of her stuff. So
Yeah.
And the dog.
Hey, at least it's not messy. He's not a
messy.
hoarder.
The interesting color. That look at that Tiffany wall, Bear.
Actually,
Tiffany.
Those walls are
Tiffany
teal,
walls.
same as my bedroom. I love that color. It's my favorite color right there.
It's a nice
You
color.
could Airbnb that room out and make quite a bit of money.
Well, we don't know what city we're in. You know,
I did not know. I actually did not know that he was married. It's another discovery. Thank you. And
He's
it's an
divorced.
interesting show.
He's divorced.
Yeah, yeah.
He's divorced, Bear. He's divorced.
she's in the crawl space as
So,
we
so you got Clive's vacuum in this room, and is Clive tied up in the other?
Okay, let's have a look at the next rooms. Let's go to the next room, Ross.
Is there a crawl?
You actually, Ross, you actually managed to get Archie involved. Archie's actually engaged in the show. Good job, Ross.
Do we have a crawl space?
Well, no, this is another room. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me see if anyone's awake.
Creepy curtains into the darkened room.
Oh, dark room. Yeah, very dark.
This
It's
is
got all
where
the ceiling fans on.
This is
Full
where
blast.
You like ceiling fans.
Yeah,
That's good.
nothing's on
Your
turbo.
electricity bill must be tremendous.
I keep the
Actually, ceiling fans barely draw anything at all.
I keep
but-
the gold teeth in this room.
Run,
motherfucker, run!
Horror movie. I thought that was like a victim.
Just fucking run.
The TV.
That-
It's just
Another
installed.
sweet TV.
Mature granny
Right.
porn playing at the moment.
There's a chair.
Bar chair. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, is that chair facing the TV so you can watch it?
What's the plywood? What's the plywood for?
Where do you keep the zip ties?
Plywood. Why is there plywood there?
Someone's behind it.
Because my ex used to make like homemade cups and sell them online.
Homemade what?
Homemade what?
Cups.
Cup.
But wouldn't you? How long hasn't she not lived here? What's that mold on the door? What's the mold on the door? What the fuck is that on the door,
I
Ross?
don't know how the fuck you make a cup out of plywood.
No, she puts
Oh,
them
that
on
right
the.
there?
What happened?
Oh, the dog probably scratched.
A dog, yeah.
Now this
See,
is why
I
you
got
don't
you,
have
Ross. Don't worry,
Mike.
you're not going to
Mike the
prison today.
snake. This is why you don't have pets in your house.
My
God.
dog's doing just fine. I got a trainer. I
Archie-
got a trainer coming once a week now, working on her, and she's doing quite well. I just spent $100 on her today. She got new trees
tour,
and a
people.
new toy and a pig's ear and a new leash and a harness type leash.
She's gonna bite the pig's ear, I'll tell you that.
I was corrected in all of my wrong things that I was doing,
Well,
and
if you were corrected, you wouldn't have bought a harness, but you know that's okay.
yeah. And so I
By
first
the way,
lesson was,
can you believe that Grifter is actually trying to do a similar style of the show as we're doing it? Can you post his poll, Archie? I just sent it to your WhatsApp while Ross is doing a walk around. This is the poll from the Grifter show.
You're joking. You serious?
Yeah. This Grifter is always copying you, no matter what. Even if we're doing a shit show, he tries to do a shit show himself. So he can't match our shit show. We are the ultimate shit show on YouTube. This is the riveting. This is the riveting content. Are you circumcised? Yes or no? Tim Wright show. Wow! Talk about wow!
Scratching the bottom of the barrel.
No kidding. And do they ever wish to have Ross Rachel Brady on their show? But they don't. We have Ross Rachel Brady.
Fuck! What? Let's look at the kitchen. What the fuck is going on here, Ross?
Why? What's the problem? What's the
A
problem?
lot of medication, man. A lot going on there.
Yeah, so vitamins, and some more vitamins.
Those are not vitamins, friend. Those are prescription bottles. That is a lot of anti-fucking depressants.
Yeah, see, vitamin C.
It's the
there you go.
It's the little.
Look, zinc. I take. See, he listens to you, Marty. He listens to you.
No. Fuck
Vitamin
that
is. Do you have? Do you take the D vitamin as well? Like we listen to Marky. Do you have a D vitamin?
We want to see the little one.
Don't put.
What's all the bottles in the corner? Why do you keep?
They're gonna say you dox yourself. Don't show your prescription.
Don't show the prescription. Don't show the prescription bottles. Okay.
Shit, those are the good ones.
Is kind of very nasty.
He's got his name on it.
Why is it nasty?
We love nasty. We love nasty.
Okay.
The nastier, the better.
That's what brings in the bucks.
That's what makes us money, dude. That's not nasty. Fucking Archie is worse than that. Archie's studio looks worse than your kitchen.
Oh, pizza box.
Where's the carpet beetle?
All that stuff there, Ross.
Wait, what is that? Is that chili?
Pizza box.
Is that chili and or are those SpaghettiOs? What is that?
Hold on, let me turn the
chunky.
It's a Hungry Man chunky soup.
Yeah, turn the fucking light on. Exactly. Archie, this is nothing compared to your mess. He's okay. He's okay.
Ross, I gotta ask. Any reason you don't close the cabinets?
Yeah, it's easier to get in them.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying, is that why? I mean, that's an acceptable answer. I'm just curious.
SpaghettiOs.
It stops the rats getting in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you have rats?
It's just more streamlined.
Well,
huh?
I did, but
he ate them. You ate them.
You got mice?
Yeah, I ate them.
You got mice?
I did, but I had to call like Terminex to get rid of them. Like
we have a super chat from Marty, $2 Australian.
Show the medium ass, $2. Well,
no, not for $2. I'm sorry, Marty. With all due respect, $2 for medium.
Now,
ass.
can we go into the lounge room?
No. Archie, let me explain. That's a premium content, okay? $2 is just not covering the medium bum. That's a premium content. $50 for medium mass. I'm sorry, $50 minimum for medium mass. Super chat from Holden Caulfield, $5 super chat.
Holden Caulfield, Arch, when you visited the New Jersey Shore beach, how would you compare our beaches, homes and ocean, to yours in Australia? Oh, I got to tell you, it was very sultry, a little bit rainy. It was hard to see like the good weather, but it was quite beautiful.
Aussie beaches are way better, to be honest. They're less.
I didn't want to say that. Yeah, they are better. They are better. I'm
No,
sorry.
but then again, you have a country the size of the continental U.S. with like, 30, 40 million people in it. So it's a
Can
lot.
you open some of the cupboards? I want to see what's in the cupboards. Can you open some cupboards in the kitchen, please?
Actually, you know what, Bear, can we
They're
see
already
the
open.
freezer? Because I want to make sure there's no heads in there.
No, I want to see. Okay, that's open. But why is it open? Why do you keep that open? I don't understand.
Are there any body parts in the refrigerator?
I have no idea.
Let's check
It's more streamlined if you leave it open.
What's inside the refrigerator?
Yeah, let's see the fridge.
People, what do you mean? What's inside?
You do clean out the fridge, Ross, don't you?
Yeah. There we go. Let's see. Show us the fridge. Archie, take a look.
A lot of condiments, a lot of soda.
You're expert, Archie, in the fridges. Soda.
Sun-kissed.
I like
he drinks a lot of soda. That's his problem. Too much soda, Ross.
You like
What's
soda,
in the freezer? What's in the freezer, Ross?
Heads.
No.
Get ready to call the FBI, Bear.
Fingers.
I have to say, Ross, you have a very nice house.
Well, wait.
Yeah,
I wanna
I
know
agree with
what's-
you, Mikey.
What's the juice? What kind of juice is that? It says regular. What is that regular?
It's
Pet food.
it's just orange juice.
Orange juice, yeah. Frozen
Why do you
orange
put
juice.
that in the
Nothing wrong with
freezer?
that.
Because
Well,
Why do
you
you?
can make orange juice out of it.
It's
It's
concentrated,
concentrate.
concentrated frozen orange juice. It's a uniquely American abomination, to be honest with you.
It actually tastes good.
What's
Tastes
that
just
regular
fine.
premium pork sausage? What is that? That's dog food.
No, that's human food made out
No,
of.
Jimmy Dean. It's not.
That's
It's
a-
not
That's
the
made out
best
of-
sausage in
It's
the
made out
world,
of
but
pig
It's not the
snout,
best.
pig snouts, assholes, ears, and lips.
best.
Delicious. I fucking love that. That sounds
Yeah.
very East European.
Lemonade.
yeah.
Yes.
And the frozen lemonades and orange juices, the concentrates make very quite tasty orange juice and lemonade.
It's a very high sugar.
I
content.
must say.
Mikey,
Hey,
it's
Archie,
super high sugar content.
My
You should
phone's
know.
on like.
Oh,
6%.
I don't drink them. I don't drink them anymore. But as a kid, I grew up on them, and
There you go.
yeah, they were great.
Oops, Chicago has an emergency thunderstorm warning. Just letting you all know. And
Again?
again, and it is not going to be over until, let's see when it ends. It's over at 10 p.m. Oh, we're gonna get giant hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds. Nice. Again.
Wow. You know, here in California, we just got done with the hottest month ever recorded. It was over a full month of over 100 degrees.
What else can you show us, Ross? And by the way, Hoffman Smash has a comment for you. Ross, you are the man for doing this. Yeah, you're fucking the man. You supporting Archie. You are the champ. And you know what? That's the way to be. We love you, man. We love you. Super chat from GB, $2.
GB, $2. Here we go. Make the snake take notes. It's your turn next.
Yeah, I mean, my house is very similar to Ross's in terms of untidiness and yeah, I just need to straighten things up before.
Do you really think we give a fuck about untidiness?
Well, one of the
I'm
things I
asking
really
you.
need
I'm
to
asking
do.
you a straightforward question. Do you
The
really think anyone
scarier,
gives a
the
fuck?
better. Do you have a
No,
chainsaw in your bedroom at the current moment? If not, why not?
I don't. It's in the garage. I only bring it
What's
in
the,
for
what's the
firing
bedroom
it up.
like, Mikey? I mean, Ross, can we go to the bedroom, see what the bedroom looks like?
Archie's very intrigued by bedroom. I think the best moment in seeing anyone's crib was when the watch godfather, Donnie, had a Kleenex and gel next to his bed. That was quite intriguing.
Okay, let's have a look here. This is quite interesting.
My bed.
Oh, it's
Nice.
nice. When did you last
Oh,
wash the
comfortable.
sheets? Oh, it fell apart. What, the front bit came off?
I see you're not following the old man's advice to make the bed. The old man says you need to make a bed. Do you know the old man, the old miserable fucking man from Florida?
Peterson.
Yeah, he says, yeah, who?
Peterson, isn't it?
Oh, that's his last name? I did not know.
What's his name? What's his name? Peterson. Peter. What's his name? Fuck, I had a mental block.
I don't know. We call him Lex. Lex, the doc's report, the wet mouth. We call him many ways, but not Peterson. So,
Where's the
yeah.
crawl space? The basement. We want to see the private stuff that nobody should really see.
So how often do you change the sheets, Ross?
Ooh.
Once a month.
How long?
Every couple of weeks, Archie. Every couple of
You're
weeks.
muted. You're muted, Ross. But
Archie.
like, men don't change sheets.
I'm like on 3% right now. I have to plug in my phone.
Go for
Okay,
it.
no worries.
Okay. Yeah, listen, you did enough. You did great. We're very thankful to you, and we're very thankful to people. And then when you recharge the phone, come back and we'll continue the tour, okay?
Okay, I sure will. I'll talk
Thank
to
you,
y'all
sir.
soon.
Okay, buddy.
Love y'all.
Thank you, buddy.
Bet.
You know what? That was wonderful. I feel like Ross Rachel Brady just deserves, like kudos and a trophy. And
Yeah.
maybe a massage, a little prostate rub. Like that was very good of him. That
I agree.
Yeah.
Now, Mikey, would you do something like this for Archie or no?
Super chat.
Toyota Mo, $2. Thanks, Ross. Indeed.
When he returns, we're going to show him the super chats, by the way. GB, $2 super chat from GB.
GB, $2. Ross, you're a great sport.
He really
For
is.
sure.
He really is. He's a good guy.
You know what? How about $100 and Archie gets out of the studio into the house and shows us around as much as Ross Rachel did. What do you say, Archie?
Yeah, Archie. At least get him to
$100.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to do it. The wife has said no. She didn't like it when I did that before, and that's a no.
She didn't like it? Why? We didn't do anything bad.
No, but she didn't like it. She said, she just felt disappointed.
She felt violated?
Yeah.
Well, that's when we had a chance to see the Thomas the Tank and all other cool things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
All right. Fair enough.
Well, you've already exploited your children's musical talent. I feel like it's a very small difference from that to see your bedroom.
Yes. Yes.
All right. We understand. You know what? The family is entitled to privacy. It's not just you, it's also them, and we have to consider that. By the way, how are your kids? Because your son is talented and personable. He's
a great kid.
Yeah,
he's a great kid.
Good kid.
Yeah, he's very good.
Well done, Dad. Look at you being a good dad. Like, I don't know how you manage, but I got to give you kudos for that one. You're raising.
He's very good kid. I love him a lot. He's very, very cool.
Well done.
Yeah, he's cool. He's cool.
His dad's not
very
in jail.
cool.
I mean, like, listen, life is beautiful. The kid is working his way through school. Dad's not in jail. You're, you're gainfully employed. You're full-time on YouTube. I mean,
full-time on YouTube, yes.
Honestly, Archie, you started a thing, and that thing got even bigger than you. And I think you can be very proud of what you've accomplished, to be very frank. I really do. You should be proud.
No worries at all there. GB.
He almost heard what I said, didn't he, Bear? Almost. Half on Smash.
Half on Smash, $2. Ross Rachel Brady, appreciation chat. Mikey, you ready for prime time?
Where's Tanzeel? I missed Tanzeel money tonight. What's going on here? Maybe he spent it all becoming a border collie.
Look, it is what it is. So, look, I tell you what, his house isn't too bad. What did you think?
Oh man,
not bad at all.
No, and honestly, it's probably tidier and certainly far more empty than mine.
I'd still get rid of that board for the pots. I think that's in psychology. He's hoping that she comes back.
Yeah,
he hasn't thrown out.
I'm a little disturbed by the empty walls. I feel like walls need like artwork and knickknacks. Walls need things hanging on.
Tchotchkes.
Well, I personally like artwork. So if you can't afford artwork, then you can just buy posters. But I've got all these oil paintings because a lot of my family were painters. So I have original oil paintings, which is beautiful and lucky that I get to remember my grandmother that way.
Yeah.
Yes.
My walls are adorned with many oil paintings that my mother painted.
Yeah, beautiful.
She was quite the artist.
It is lucky that you have that stuff. I mean, my grandmother is long gone, or the one who painted, but I have, I don't know, probably like 10 or 15 of her work.
Wow. Did she used to sell her artwork?
Honestly, no. She didn't paint for money. She was married to my grandfather with the black Buick, right? So she didn't need the money.
She didn't. They had Buicks.
Yeah, she was exhibited in a gallery.
It says it all, doesn't it?
Yeah, she exhibited in a gallery and said nothing is for sale, and it all went to the family. Hundreds of works. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. Listen close. This is Archie's breakfast order. ArchieLuxury72 at gmail.com is the Pontiff's PayPal case you want to send
Thank
a
you.
PayPal. ArchieLuxury72@gmail.com. Also, what's the name of your local liquor store that delivers right to your house?
Dan Murphy's. Dan Murphy's. Dan Murphy's. Dan Murphy's. Dan Murphy's. Dan Murphy's.
In what city?
Middle Park is the local store to me.
Dan Murphy's, Middle Park. They know Paul Pluta. All you need to do is go online and order a bottle, and they will deliver it right over there to Archie.
If you email me, ArchieLuxury72, I'll give you my phone number. Then they'll tell me when it's ready, and I can take care of it.
You know what, Archie? I haven't seen you drinking a fine Japanese whiskey in a while, so it might be time for the punchers to put up for a fine Japanese single malt scotch.
Yes, sir.
Personally, I'm fond of Hendrick's gin. If anybody wants to send any my way, Hendrick's
gin. That's a good gin, isn't it?
It is. markgoldberg8@gmail.com.
That's good news. That's very.
Do you know what else I like though? I like Tanqueray tangerine. I don't know. I think that's what it's called. It's a gin infused. Is that what it is, Mikey? With
Tanqueray is high end gin. Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
but they make it with a infused already with a citrus.
Yeah. No, it's good stuff.
Hold on.
It's good
I'll get to the
stuff.
bottle. I'll get to the bottle. I'm a little drunk, so it's going to take me an extra minute.
Gin was my drink of choice when I used to drink. I used to like gin and tonics and martinis, and used to frequent the bar pretty often and run the table at the pool table until I had too many drinks. Then my pool game fell off, and
well, yeah, because you can no longer triangulate. So Hendrick's is very, very nice, Hendrick's, but for a change, this stuff is excellent.
Mike, did you ever sip on gin and juice?
Tanqueray Sevilla orange, because it's you need an orange in your Negroni.
Honestly, I've never had a Negroni.
Oh my God, it's super easy, Mikey. It's 3 ingredients, 1 shot each: red vermouth, sweet vermouth, gin, Campari. That's it. And stir, squeeze an orange, and you are done.
I can get the Campari from my mom.
You can get the Campari from a liquor store.
Mikey, you're not fucking drinking, man. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm just saying, if I wanted to build one.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. I don't drink.
Well, I wanted to ask you, Mikey, do you have those pictures handy with the hunting cat and everything that you can share tonight?
Yeah.
Can you share? Because there were probably punters that didn't see it on Watch Nicholas. I'm
Sure.
sure Archie would like to see it if you want. Give us a little retrospective of Mike the Snake.
Just for everybody's info, the cat's name was Jumbo Belay. Okay.
You do know your camera is off if you are showing us stuff.
Yeah, hang on. And then okay, here's my other cat, Julio. This is me as a young stud.
Ooh, baby.
Can you put in full screen, please?
Sure, we can do that for. Holy shit! That's Mike the Snake.
Can we invent
Yeah, that's right.
Mike, if we invent a time machine, I'm going to roofie you.
Yeah, this is I was 16, 17.
I'm just going to interrupt you for 1 second. This is from Wishful Thinking, who's been member for 24 months. Thank you, Wishful Thinking. That's a great support. We appreciate you. And here's just a simple thing that says, Ross Rachel Brady is a legend. Continue, Mikey.
Yeah, I
And
used to
give
ride
description of the
trials.
story.
I used to ride trials motorcycles. If you know what trials is.
Are you in your underwear in that picture?
No, but my big package is poking through there.
It kind of is.
But trials is not like dirt bike
Mike, you
racing.
showing
It's-
off the hog leg again?
You're California wild snake.
Excuse me for just a moment. I've got to take this call. I'll
Mikey's,
be right back.
All right.
Mikey's pancreas is calling.
Now, Archie, why don't you go full screen and give us a little bit of a show tonight? We haven't heard much from you.
Yes, so basically, Bear, we'll have a look around the studio here. I've still got a lot of crap. My shoes are over there. Some boxes are here. Books. What can we say?
Where's my book? Is Let Dogs Be Dogs somewhere on that bookshelf?
There you can see the spine, the pink spine there.
There we go. Nice. I don't know what it is, but okay.
Yeah. So I got to tell you, Bear, it was a really interesting thing to see Ross's place. Thank you, Ross, for doing that.
It wasn't too scary, was it?
No.
No, he's a good sport.
He's a really good sport.
She's a good girl, that one, isn't she?
I got to tell you, we have seen Bear. Look, I got to be honest with you. It's a bit scary sometimes in life. Us men folk, we seem to be messy pigs, don't we? We seem to be messy. You know what I mean? We're very visual creatures, aren't we?
I live with a non-binary individual who likes things neat. So if it weren't for that, I would be up to my ass in piles of crap.
I'm very neat.
Yeah. Well, there you go. See, there's a masculine man, but then again, he likes musicals, so of course you're neat.
Yeah, there's definitely something about me. I have the pinky when I'm drinking. I like musicals. I'm very neat. Fuck me dead. At the end of this show, we'll discover that I'm gay. That's pretty much where this is going.
Except for the sex part, you're gayer than me. Now, you put the sex part back in it, and I win that contest. But
True. I'm gonna lie. It is what it is. Listen, it is what it is.
Bear, correct me if I'm wrong, but you spent a fair amount of time when you were a youngster in the military, and that is like, never leave your buddies behind. You shared a foxhole.
Yeah,
you learned a lot about masculine camaraderie.
I tell you, the biggest thing is, Bear, that really I admire in you, Bear, is that you left Yugoslavia, went to England, the unknown, and that wasn't like you had a home or anything to go to. You really did it tough, Bear.
Bear had nothing except for a desire for a better life, and he came,
very true.
And he came to the New World, and from Europe, and he made that life, and that is really, really admirable. You had nothing. You came to Canada, and there was correct me if I'm wrong, but there was a guy who sort of befriended you and served as
no, London. That was in London, actually. That was Khalid Ibrahim, the Egyptian gentleman that picked me up on the street and helped me out in every aspect of the helping, from teaching me English to getting me a job. What a sweetheart! What an angel! Right. And that's how it all started. There's some really.
Tell me this: when you were planning to go to the UK when you were in Yugoslavia, what plans did you have? Did you make any provisions and say, right, I need to get in touch?
No, man, total improvisation. Fuck me, Dad. What? No planning. Not even knowing where I'm gonna end up, Archie. Come on.
Less planning than this show. Less planning than this show.
Exactly the same. Yeah, this show could perfectly illustrate my early life.
I don't know. This is a very brave man here. This is a very, very brave guy. Just leaves his fucking country, learns a new language, and just says, "I got to get out of here and do something better with my life." And look at you now, the inventor of Jizbegon. I mean, you have really made it. You have more Rolexes than I do, and I'm a native English speaker. Bless your heart. I really admire you, Bear. You've done an amazing.
Thanks, Mark. Yeah. Thank you very much, guys. Hey, what does Perfect Dark have tonight as the avatar? Every night he changes. I can't see when it's.
Oh, here we go. Have a look at this Perfect Dark. Holy shit! What's that? That's Mike the Snake. Ching
Mikey,
Gao.
that's you.
Is
Mikey,
that a Milgauss?
Mike.
Look at that.
I love it. He's so talented, this guy, GB. So talented.
Perfect Dark.
Thank you, man.
GB, $2. Self-made man respect. That's to you, Bear.
Thank you, man.
Super chat.
I appreciate that, GB.
The Watch Lounge, $2. Bear, the definition of self-made man.
Thank you, Chris. Much appreciated, guys. That's very
Bear, do you think it would be just as easy today or harder today?
Harder today.
Harder?
Yeah, harder today. It's much harder today for young people everywhere, honestly. the things are a little bit more awkward. The things are more expensive. It's harder for them. I can see it. I mean, at one time you could get a place to live much easier. You could work part minimum wage job and still live okay. Today's tough, man. The young people don't have it easy. It's not getting easier. It's getting harder for the young people, and I kind of feel bad for them. I wouldn't want to start. I wouldn't want to go through what I went to at this point. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't think it's easier. I think it's harder. Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
Archie, if you could go back to any point in your life and get a do-over from that point, where would you go?
Sorry, say that again.
If you could go back to any point in your life and relive it, where would you go back?
Okay, the problem is, can I tell you the problem is, okay? If I could go back, does that mean I go back for that time period, or then the consequences of my actions then alter life? See, the problem is, right, I would say, well, I wish I hadn't got married to the first wife, right?
But then the kids aren't born, so we're talking about altering the
then
space-time continuum.
I wouldn't have met the current wife.
And you don't have those kids. You got two boys who no longer exist.
Exactly. And so there's so many variables. If you fuck with one thing, it changes the mix.
It does. So where are you going back to?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
I do.
I think you got to be very careful with time travel.
You do. Where are you going?
But I would have to say to you,
yes.
I don't know if I want to go back. I don't.
That's the answer. That's the exact right answer. You don't go back. You go forward. Let me ask you one more thing on the same line. If you could give your younger self one brief piece of advice, if you could go back and talk and tell your 18, 19, 20-year-old self one thing.
Buy Apple stock.
Okay, that's a pretty good one. But other than that, more like philosophical life advice. What is the philosophical life stuff that you've learned that you would tell your younger self?
I know what I would say.
Well, let's get on, and then Mike, you're second in line.
Look, I would have to say, if I could go back, the funny thing is, I was quite positive when I was younger. Okay. In many ways, I was like my son, the clarinet player, had that positive thing, and it's only through life's bitter moments that I've turned cynical and twisted and resentful. But I would say, if I could meet the younger self, I'd give him a hug and say, "Hey, mate, it'll be okay. Everything will be fine." And the best advice I would give him is, be very careful with who you marry. Be very careful with who you decide to have children with. I would say to him, seriously, instead of acquiring things, you more want to be free. And what I mean by that is, you think by having a fancy car, it gives you freedom. It actually enslaves you. Okay, it enslaves you.
Archie, I just cooked a beautiful ribeye, by the way.
Ooh.
So,
I love
Mike, what would you tell your younger self?
Stay away from drugs.
Well, definitely, that would be one of them. And the other thing would be stick with playing music. I started out playing violin and piano, and I stopped, and my parents told me, "You'll regret it," and I was like, whatever, and I regret it. If I'd stayed playing music, piano, and become more accomplished.
Keep that Ford Woody, Mikey. Wouldn't you say to yourself, keep that fucking Ford Woody?
Oh, well, that was my father's. I helped him restore it, but
the Woody, Mike.
Yeah, no, I know.
The Woody, Mikey, Woody.
Where did Ross go? Did he get a knock at the door?
Well, you ran out of battery. Look, I think, Archie, that advice to your younger self that it's going to be okay is very, very good advice, because when I think back, I don't know about the rest of you guys, but when I think back, I feel like I was very worried that somehow I wasn't going to make it, and therefore I was extremely uptight about everything. And then life just has a way. I mean, not that you don't have to work hard. Look at Bear. You do have to work hard. You do have to take risks. You do have to make changes. But at the end of the day, I think I would tell my younger self to relax, because I was a little uptight. I was very uptight, and I think today, looking back, most of us here can say, this is going on. This journey of life is off to a nice start. I hope it keeps going.
It's very sad.
Do you guys mind if I ask Mikey to share with us again the photos and stories? Because I think that's kind of nice, and for people who had no chance to see it, I actually enjoyed it, Mikey. So I'm kind of thinking the others might like it.
We can start with a picture of my hunting cat and my single sock leg for some reason.
Actually, you need to put it full screen so it's visible. And Mikey, make sure to cover when you put it in front of your face, so that way, that's it. So it's gonna then actually capture that's a hunting cat. The name?
That's the hunting cat, and his name is Jumbo Belay.
And the other sock was in the wash.
And he had stripes with white feet.
And where is the other sock? If you now that JJ's mentioned it, where is
that?
the sock?
I can't answer. I think I got it wet, and
it's in the hamper, Arch. It's crusty.
And I took it off, but for some reason at the time I liked pulling my socks all the way up to the top for some reason. And
Mikey, I think I'm a little in love with you now.
Can you explain why did you call it? Can you explain why you called it hunting cat?
Well, because as a kid growing up out in the country, I got a 22 for Christmas, and as a kid, I'd go out and shoot birds, and it was very short lived, and I quickly felt guilty about it. But then the cat caught on to it, and so I would go out and I'd shoot one bird and to feed my cat. And that's kind of how I rationalized it. But the cat would heel like a dog and would actually point when it saw a bird. I'd be like, oh, there it is, because the cat was looking at it. And I'd shoot the bird, and the cat would go running off, and he'd catch it before it even hit the ground. And then he'd sit there and munch down on it, and I'd be like, okay, my work is done for the day, and I'd go back in. This cat would follow me for many miles. Now, here's a picture. It's kind of damaged, but this is me as in my studliest form. It's damaged.
Always put it in the front of the face. Pull it back a little bit so it captures the image. There you go.
But I was a good-looking feller back in, like, at age 19, 20.
You got a mullet.
I did at the time. Yeah.
Super chat from Godfather. By the way, Mikey, you can continue with the pictures and everything.
CB, $5. If you could time travel to 2015, which watch would you buy? Just one. Actually, 2015, I had the gold sub. That was a beautiful watch. The gold sub there. Gold sub.
My first race car?
I'd buy a 5711.
Good point. I agree with that.
This car is a Corvair, which normally had the engine in the back like a Porsche 911. But this is a Chevy Corvair that had a flat air-cooled 6 in the back like a Porsche. Okay? But I took the door off and I put a big Chevy V8 in the back seat and made a mid-engine race car out of it.
It got good. Picture got really good. We can see it well.
And those are my street tires. I had slicks for when I took it to the track. And that was my first race car. This is me taking glider lessons. Got my glider pilot's license at age 15 in a Schweitzer 233.
Yeah, don't go so fucking fast on that one. That's more interesting than a stupid car. Can we see that back?
I got better pictures of the glider pictures. Hold on.
I don't care about glider. I want to see you. I don't give a fuck about the glider.
Oh, you want to see me with chicken pox at age 24?
Okay.
It was terrible.
Oh shit.
Fucking hell.
It never.
Oh,
you know, big
shit.
chicken's pox are supposed to itch.
Looks like Ross's kitchen.
These did not itch. These felt like bee stings over my entire body, and
shit.
almost had to go to the hospital for it. It was so bad. It was terrible. Chicken pox at 24 is a very serious thing.
I just want to comment, Mikey. Dirk Diggler says on that car, you should have painted that car orange and put the 01 on the doors.
No, it wasn't a Charger. It wasn't even wrong brand. Here's me with one of my radio controlled airplanes that I was very into building at the time.
Pull it a little bit back slowly so it catches, and cover it to the right. No, to the that, and then pull a little bit forward. There you go. It will.
How old were you there? About 15?
Yeah, it's probably about 15. That plane was called a Zipper.
Yeah, you have seen. You got those eyes kind of closed. Yeah, that's my.
They used to call me Chinese eyes in school. Another glider lesson.
What was the reason you were into glider? Why were you doing the glider thing? That was how you were learning to fly, right?
He wanted to become a pilot. Mike the Snake.
I was too young. I was too young to take real airplane lessons in it, but I was not too young to take glider lessons, and so I took glider lessons. And here's a model glider that I built at about 16 years old. It's called the Windfree.
Cool.
And here's a nice Christmas picture.
Now look at Mikey. Okay, slowly. So we are. There you go. There you go, Mikey.
What is that?
You look good. There's Mikey. What? How old are you here, Mikey?
Probably about 17.
Look good. You look good, man. You look really good.
Yeah. No, I was a studly kid, man. I did quite well with the ladies in high school and after high school, and that's about it. And now I'm kind of going through the same. Here's a picture of me sitting in the glider. Probably my first lesson. I ended up later on in life working for this glider company.
Wow.
Fixing now this is an all metal glider, but later in fabric covered. But later on the gliders were composite. They were made of fiberglass, and I was there to learn how to fix the composite very expensive gliders. Here's me flying hang gliders.
Fuck.
I've always been into soaring. Yeah, I've always been into flying off the wind and without power. That's been my thing. It's kind of like a surfer, you know, like not being into power boats. I've always been into soaring. Here's a prom picture with a really bad haircut.
Mikey.
Fuck, look at that. That's Mikey.
Now, I heard that somebody was starting to use these pictures as their avatars, and I would ask that people don't do that just because I'm sharing these with you.
Oh, shit, faith. Mikey. Do you realize what you just did? By saying that, you just fucking encourage people to do it. Don't say it, and then, Jesus Christ, you never learn. But okay.
I know, I don't. Whatever. So there you go.
Thanks, Mikey. Archie, well, going back to CB Super Chat, we are at the year 2015. You are traveling back in time 8 years. You know what's going to happen with the watch market. You know what's going to go, how it's going to go. And you are in a position.
You know what? If I could go back to Let me tell you this, Bear. 2015.
Mhm.
That's pre-burglary.
Mhm.
I would just be a one watch guy. That's it.
What watch would you buy in 2015? One and done. What watch would you buy, and why?
Two-tone bluesy.
Oh my god. Okay, Archie.
Two-tone bluesy. Two-tone bluesy. That's absolutely perfect.
You want to buy a 5711 and flip it for a triple,
You know,
and then buy a bluesy and pay off your house instead?
then buy. Yeah, exactly. Look, the problem is, the scary thing is, JJ. Imagine you went back in time with this knowledge, right?
I know exactly what you're going to say. Go ahead. And with the knowledge, you fuck up the whole future by doing.
Imagine you do this, right? And then for some reason, history turns and it's not the Nautilus that becomes popular. It's the 33 mil. The 33 mil Patek becomes popular. The ultra thin dress.
Are you
watch.
telling us with your luck that actually could change the history of watches?
The way he buys that 15711 changes the whole course of history.
Fuck me, Dad. Super chat from GB, $2.
GB, $2. Thanks, Mike the Snake. Now time for Cribs to a big boy.
Yeah,
That will be
happen
another time.
Do that.
In short order. In short order. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. There it is. Oh well. I opened that floodgate, so whatever. Let it be.
It's all good, Mikey, honestly. Thank you for
look at JT. Look at JT. Fucking how they're quick. How do they do it so quick? That's what I want to know.
Fucking guy. Look at this. Fucking guy. How did you do that so fast? Look at that. Mikey, look at JT. Look at.
Yeah, I know. I saw
it. Diglett. And look at the Diglett. Fucking guys.
I'm nice enough to share my childhood pictures with you guys.
Can I tell you something? Just laugh at that.
They love you, Mikey.
That's a tribute. That's a tribute to you. That's a tribute to you, man.
Yeah, no, there's nothing embarrassing about any of those pictures.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Don't look at it as a negative. They actually think. See, Dirk Diggler, what he says. See what he says. The last comment. Thanks, Mike. I love you.
I love you.
Well, I love you too.
Don't feel bad, Mike. When they use my face, they usually draw a dick on it or something.
Yeah, exactly, man. Come on.
JJ, would you stop giving them ideas, man? Please.
I'm not telling anyone to draw a dick on Mike's face. Yeah. I'm just saying.
You just did. You just fucking did. Super chat from Marty, $10.
Marty, $10. Arch, that super chat I sent you last night about trading my 2021 sub. It's a no-date ceramic for 124060 to a Rolex AD for a brand new Polar Explorer 2. You said no. Can you explain why you wouldn't do it, please? Well, the reason is, in my book, many years ago, I'll fucking tell you why I said don't do it, because I had a pre-ceramic. I had a 14060 1999 sub. Okay, I had the no date, not the ceramic. I had the pre-ceramic, and I sold it for $6,500. And I bought. I think I may have sold it for $6,000. And you know what I bought? I'll tell you exactly what I bought. I bought an Polar Explorer 2 for $4,000. And guess what? You know something? That was a mistake, because the Polar was a great watch, but the no date sub, the symmetry, it's just perfect. Black dial, black bezel. Don't do it. And
Marty, I would like to ask a couple of questions.
It was stupid to do it. Okay, so you're asking me exactly. I've been there, Marty. I did it, and I lived to regret it.
No, I just want to understand why why he wants to do it, and does he have to pay a difference? That's just a question, or it's a fair, like a trade. Your 2021 sub, boom, to him, and Explorer 2 Polar to you. No money exchange. Let me know that. Please, Marty. Please. Super chat from the smartest man.
And the other thing is, Marty, if a dealer's prepared to do the deal, that means it's in their favor.
Most likely.
Dealer wouldn't do a neutral deal. They only do a
No.
deal if it's in
There
there.
has-
So if the dealer's...
It has to be, yes.
So, I mean, the no-date sub is a lot hotter.
The only time that would not necessarily be the fact is if he actually has immediate demand for one watch that he's going to make on, and he kind of just has to do a fast exchange to get that, and you are lucky to be part of that deal. But it's an anomaly. Super chat from Peak Land, the smartest Australian.
$2. Arch, do you consider yourself lazy? That's a good question, actually. Yeah, so at times I do, and at times I'm not.
Sabron had an interesting sentence that he used about Archie to describe him, and I like that observation. He said Archie is the hardest working lazy man.
Yeah.
Hardest working lazy man. Think about it. So that's the thing. I mean, I'll keep an eye, Marty. He says, "Okay, thanks for your explanation. I appreciate it." So he's happy. Marty got when Archie said one thing. That's always the fact that 99% of the time, when you're doing a deal with the dealer, they have the edge. They're gonna benefit from that deal, right, Archie? 99%.
That's right. 100% right. 100% right, Bear.
Well, the real question is, are you going to benefit from the deal? Is what you got to ask yourself. Number one, do you like the Explorer 2 better? Why would you do the trade? I get why the dealer would do it, because they can only sell the Polar at retail, but they could sell that other watch above retail.
Exactly.
Right. Good observation.
So the
JJ.
dealer will do that with you, but do you like the watch better? Why do you want to do it is the real question. If the answer is you just enjoy the aesthetics better and you like it, do what makes you happy. But you could technically just trade that to a gray and probably get a little cash too.
Have a little cash, yeah.
But the problem is, if he traded to a gray, the dealer probably wouldn't sell him a brand newie like that, because the dealer would say, "Oh no, that's only if we do a deal."
Yeah, I get that, but I'm saying, would you rather have the same watch with some cash, or would you rather have it in
I
your
think
name?
the sub is
brand
a
new?
better watch. What would you rather have, Bear? If someone said to you, right, Explorer 2 Polar or no date?
I take a no data, but that's because I love sub no date more than my reasons are what I like more.
Okay, it's not money.
all.
Well, that's pretty much my
No.
question to him. Which aesthetic do you like more? I would keep the no date sub, personally, myself.
Yes.
Another
I agree
super
with
chat from the smartest Australian, P. Clan.
the clan. Actually, it hasn't come through yet.
Not yet.
I think we
okay.
might have done that one there. We might have done that one.
He says, tough question. Do you think laziness cost you your watch collection?
It is what it is.
You know, I think that maybe the chat in a StreamYard froze. That's been happening lately.
Yeah, it did, because nothing happened.
So I'm just gonna tell you, if you're looking in YouTube, there is a super chat from Peakland, the smartest Australian, $5 super chat, and it says, and I read it as we speak. Tough question. Do you think laziness cost you your watch collection? No. Why would he think that? Okay, let me try to understand Peakland's reasoning. So the only way he can actually associate laziness to that situation, you were too lazy to take those watches to the bank safe.
I actually thought they were safer in the safe than the bank,
At
but
home.
hey, But to be
So it
completely
wasn't.
honest,
It wasn't. You were not lazy.
if I
to
left
take
them
it.
out, that's laziness. If I left them lying around the house, that's laziness, definitely. But not the fact they were locked away securely with professional burglars target you, professional burglars target you. And unfortunately, what good is there to go over what's happened? It's not going to bring
Why
them back.
cry over spilled milk, Arch?
Yeah.
Exactly. And I'm fortunate in the sense I had some insurance money, I had some crowdfunding, and I've also, I've moved on from collecting. JJ, I no longer want to have those LV watch box. I don't really want that anymore.
How much do you think you could sell one of those for now that they're discontinued? Do you think you could get?
No, I've already.
$5
They're
grand?
already gone. They're gone.
No,
sold them.
I'm just saying a regular one in general. Like if I were to sell mine, not that I plan on that, but I'm just saying. If you wanted to
Have
sell
they
a
really discontinued them? Are you sure about that?
Yep. Remember I called up to see about making the pillows for yours, and they said we don't make the boxes anymore.
Okay. I think they'll come back. I think they say that, but I'll be honest.
But my question is now that they are discontinued and you can't buy them.
They're a hard sell. Sometimes, you know what? I'll be honest with you. I think they're worth about 80 cents in the dollar.
Mm-hmm. That's not bad.
Secondhand. I think they're worth 80 cents in the dollar. Because remember, Mr. GMT bought one secondhand. That's what he sort of paid. They're a weird thing. They don't actually. If you've got somebody who really,
by the way,
one,
I just wanna say something. I just noticed this is interesting. The grifter was in a chat. I think he made a mistake. He probably wanted to write in his own chat, but he wrote here and he retracted his message. I can see his name clearly, and I checked that it is him. I went to his YouTube channel. So yeah, he was just here. He can't pull it up because unfortunately the StreamYard is stuck. So it's right above the Undertaker super chat. Tim Wright is actually here. He the grifter completely.
He needs ideas.
Yeah, he's a stupid fuck. He's an idiot. And then he probably fucked up thinking he's writing a message in his chat.
Gee, it's interesting. He spends his time watching our stream when he's doing his stream.
Yeah. That's how pathetic he is. It's good to see you, grifter. You ugly one-eye fuck. Good to see you. Good to see you looking at the competition that's kicking your ass. Super chat from the Undertaker, $3. Archie and Bear. I got a call from the AD. Hey, Village Idiot. Exactly, Dirk Diggler. Archie and Bear, I got the call from the AD. Let us know, please. Let us know, Undertaker. What are you picking? Yes, Madman, you saw it. Dirk Diggler comments, that's a Village Idiot for sure. PJ is laughing out loud. Yeah, guys, Grifter is a stupid fucking cunt. I love to see how stupid he is. And he didn't say anything. Whatever he said, he retracted fast. He realized he's writing it in the wrong chat.
Yeah, once StreamYard opens up, we'll be able to see it because you can't retract from StreamYard.
Right.
Hopefully it unfreezes. What do you think's funnier, him writing in his own chat or OC winning free memberships and getting busted being in the chat?
I like both, but I have to say I love the fact that he is looking at our stream while he's supposedly running his stream. That to me speaks volumes.
That is pretty funny. That is pretty funny indeed.
Very, very funny that there.
Do you think tomorrow's show he'll show graduation pictures and him on hang gliders and stuff? Do a tour of like Brian's house or something?
Yes, that's a good point. It's
The Undertaker suggests Archie to do unboxing tomorrow on your stream if you like. Oh,
Sure.
that would be great, Undertaker.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'd love to see that. Yes, we'd love that, Undertaker. Why not? Let's go to that. That's fantastic. Bear, we better start thanking our guests here today, Bear. We had a lot of...
Yeah, I have to say it's a miracle that we pushed this show through. It was total fucking disaster.
It was interesting to see Ross's place.
Yeah, it was just you know what this was? This was a horrible show that wasn't boring. How's that?
It's good. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, Archie.
Here we go. We had Phoenician Cedar, JT, Nelson Oliveira, Stud Muffin, Burbinghard, and Pavel. That's right, guys. Toyota Mo, P. Clen, CB, Stud Muffin, Gun Glutton, Eric L, CB, Sobek the Croc, CB, Gun Glutton. Gun Glutton, Gun Glutton, Gun Glutton, Art Vanderlei, CB, MX5NC, Sobek the Croc, The Mask, CB, Ron Chef, Jared Coffin, Stud Muffin, MX5NC, AD Never Calling, Dirk Diggler, De Tommaso Pantera, Toyota Mo, Holden Caulfield, P. Clen, Gina G, Dirk Diggler, MX5NC, Toyota Mo, Servang, Mick, Mobster, Dirk Diggler, Hoff on Smash, Mick, Loose Tooth, Dirk Diggler, Mick, MX5NC, Marty, Holden Caulfield, GB, Toyota Mo, GB, Hoff on Smash, GB, The Watch Lounge, CB, GB, Marty. That's right. And P. Clen. Now, we had some missed ones, Bear. What were the ones we missed there?
The ones that you cannot bring up to the stream is P. Clen. So Marty, P. Clen, Archie, consider yourself lazy. P. Clen, tough question. Do you think laziness costs your watch collection? The Undertaker, who announces that he's got a call from AD and he's going to come and do unboxing. And
Tiktology!
Huge super chat from Tiktology. Thank you, Tiktology, $20. Archie, you going to read it?
Thank you so much there, Tiktology. Missed most of the show because I fell asleep, but here you go, Arch!
Hey, I can't blame you, Tiktology. As Jared Coffin says, of all the worst shows, this was one of the better ones.
Yes, that's a good comment.
I like that. And I do want to acknowledge a couple of people. I do want to say big thank you to Jenna for coming up with the idea of showing Ross Rachel Brady's dungeon. So Jenna, thank you very much for the idea. I want to thank Mick for being the main contributor to that idea and making that happen. And obviously, I want to thank Ross Rachel Brady for being a great sport and doing it for us, even though I could tell he wasn't fully comfortable. And yeah, that's the great thing about Archieverse. We have all kind of characters and we love each other. And that's what's cool about it. And I'm sure that Marky got drunk and that's why he fell off the live stream. I want to thank Marky. I want to thank our man JJ for coming through the whole live stream tonight and helping us out. And I also want to thank Mikey for not banning us and not ending the show earlier. Mikey, thank you very much. I love you, buddy.
Yes, thank you for
and
being
we're
a
sending
You're very welcome.
Are you doing a show today there?
Bear doesn't do the shows, but tonight...
JJ, you doing a show?
No, JJ's not doing the show. He did a pre-show and sent you a link.
Are you referring to Archie Economy?
Archie Economy, yes.
Yes.
And tonight we will transfer you to Watch Nicholas.
Yes, sir.
That's right. You saved me a spot for Sunday. Sunday I'll be there.
Okay, sir.
Sunday
No
fun day. Sunday
problem.
fun day.
Last show of the month, which means we will be picking out Super Chat of the Month winner, and they will get a prize.
No problems at all. Okay, then, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back on in 9 hours' time. Thank you so much. See you later, guys. Take it easy. Thank you so much.
Later,
Take it
guys.
easy, guys.
Thank you.